Today's interview on the Wildcats Network is only possible through the support of Team Steve Lamani at Realty One Group. Team Steve Lamani at Realty One Group offers unparalleled knowledge of the Westmoreland real estate market. Whether you're a first-time buyer or a seasoned seller, Steve Lamani at Realty One Group is here to guide you every step of the way. Give the team a call at 724-972-1543 or via email at steve@teamlamani.com. Thank you, Steve Lamani, for your generous support of the Wildcats Network.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to tonight's WPIAL basketball doubleheader here at the Wildcat Den. Our first game of the night is between the Greater Latrobe Lady Wildcats and the Penn-Trafford Warriors, followed by the Uniontown Red Raiders facing off against your undefeated Greater Latrobe Wildcats. And before their game against Penn-Trafford, I'm now joined by head coach Mackenzie Livingston of the Greater Latrobe Lady Wildcats. And coach, you guys are 4-2 to start the year, 1-0 in section play. It kind of feels like the complete opposite of what happened at the start of the year last year. So what would you say has stood out from the start this season through the first 6 games?
Yeah, so it's definitely nice to get some wins in December this year. So the girls are definitely on the right track. You know, the experience right now, Carly's, leading. That experience is kind of wearing off on the girls. So, and I think, a few of the matchups kind of matched up well against this year already. So that's been a bonus as well.
And part of your strong start to the season has been through the duo of Carly Burke and Maggie Myers. It was kind of expected that they would lead in production at the beginning of the season. So what can you say about the growth of the connection? Because last year they didn't really spend that much time playing, but it seems like now they're picking up and they're pretty much doing seamless right now.
Yeah, I mean, those two... you can see it in practice. You can see it even after practice. They're working together. And that connection, like you said, I mean, it's fairly new. For it to click within, 6 games that fast, it's incredible. Carly's able to see, the gaps in there and get it to Maggie, and her finishing lately, it's impressive for a sophomore. So they're doing an incredible job.
And in addition to Carly and Maggie this year, you also have some experienced players that got some time last year. Kenzie Johnson, Bria Vrilla, Miley Williams and Bradley Bodnar all play key minutes this year through the start of the year. Just what can they do as far as factoring in at any moment? What's it like and how have they really connected with the group?
Yeah, so especially this, the past week with our past 2 games, the past 2 wins, everybody's been looking to score. Bradley will drive it in, Bree looking to shoot the ball. Kenzie's getting even more shots out and around the 3-point line, even though she's 6 foot. So those girls have really taken on that new role. I told them, we got to have at least 3 to 4 girls scoring close to double digits, and they've taken that personally the past few weeks. So that's kind of been their mentality going into this next game. And I think, they've definitely taken that next step, and it's been awesome to watch.
And with how you guys have started the season, and even going back to last year, defense has led the way for you guys. You guys have 3 games so far this year where you've allowed 30 points or less. I think that's pretty good. What have you liked so far on the defensive end throughout the first 6 games?
It's still a work in progress. If you came to one of our practices, they would say Coach is still not happy. But I will say, already, being able to work with them in the summer, the fall, just the improvement from last year, even starting out. The help defense is getting much better. We're more aggressive in the full court, but we have, more speed this year, I'd say. We're very guard heavy. So I think that is something to our benefit this year, being able to full court press. So I've been very, very pleased with our skills in the full court and just their communication. The girls are always talking on defense. So with that, I've been happy. Our zone defense, we're still working on that, so we'll get it.
It's better to work now.
Yes, exactly.
Ahead of your game tonight against Pen Trafford, it is a tough test. They are a really good team. The number 3 team in 5A, a section opponent for you guys. What will you guys have to do in order to limit the damage that they can do as a team and give yourselves the best chance to win for the first time on the new Wildcat Den?
Yeah, we're finally home. We're excited about it. Yeah, no, they're a really good team. Hats off to them. They've had an incredible start. But I know our ability, our defense, they like to shoot the 3 ball. So I told our girls we got to get out on the shooters, got to close out on them, and our help defense has got to be there when they're ready to drive. We got to be ready to rotate, and our girls have prepped now for about a week, so we're ready for them. And like I said, we're going to pressure the ball. We're going to pressure them like crazy. So I think those are keys to success, and then limit our turnovers always. You do that, and you'll win just about any game. So, and attack. I like to attack the rim. So that's kind of our mindset tomorrow.
Coach, thank you, and best of luck against Penn Trafford.
Thank you.
And for more on the second game of our doubleheader tonight, here's head coach Brad Wetzel. Now joined by Greater Latrobe head coach Brad Wetzel ahead of their game tonight against the Uniontown Red Raiders. And coach, with your 5-0 start to start the year and your 75-71 victory on Friday against Gateway to open section play, what would you say has been the most impressive part of your start to the season?
Well, that's a pretty easy question. I think the most impressive thing has just been the grittiness that we've shown. A lot of cliches out there about team's toughness. It's one of those things, when you see it, you know it, and this team doesn't shy away from a scrap. And I think that's been what we've been hanging our hat on here the last couple games.
And over the past couple of games, the past three in particular, you've needed to use some second-half comebacks and some fourth-quarter comebacks. In particular, Mars and Gateway were double-digit comebacks. But in a sense, in the second half, it was either a sense of trading baskets in the second half or getting those double-digit deficits to overcome them. So what has been so neat about kind of that comeback cat feature?
Well, I think it's just been sticking to, we've had lapses and we've had some bad minutes, but no one's pushed the panic button. Everyone seems to be on the same page. Not pretty at times, but the guys have knuckled down when necessary. And, even when we're playing bad, it's not really an effort thing, an execution thing. So we expected those types of lapses this time of year. Nice to see is the guys sticking with the system and not panicking and going off and going rogue and trying to do everything themselves. They've really made these comebacks as a team.
And we talked right after the Hempfield game about Max averaging 20-plus in the first three games. He still is averaging 20-plus throughout the first 5 games. And we know that Max is a special player over the past 3 years. But whenever he's playing at a level like this, what does it allow each of the 5 that's with him to do on the court?
That's a good point. I think that everybody's kind of allowing everyone to be themselves. And the nice thing about this team, Max has got a great basketball IQ, and he knows, what a good shot is versus, not a great shot. And everybody seems to be sharing the ball, and the open guys getting the ball. And that's what's nice. I mean, Max has many roles on this team because he is a special player, like you mentioned. Some nights we're going to have to win, I think, with him not scoring as much. There's guys that aren't scoring as much that are going to have to have a couple big nights. That's how basketball is when you got a full team. And so special player, rebounds well. You didn't mention his rebounding stats. He's having some really good rebounding games. That's what's been nice. Ian DeSerb, the best player on the floor for minutes here and there. John's been quite the catalyst in the engine. Andy's been an energizer for us. I'd go down the line. Kyle McNeil's been extremely vital because he stays within the confines and uses his talents and speed. Just everybody seems to be letting each other do their thing. And that's been nice.
You kind of just rattled off the starting lineup, which is where I'm going next here. You knew coming into the season that you would have at least 4 out of 5 players that started a majority of your games last year with Kyle, Ian, John, and Max. But the one outlier this year that's been in the lineup has been Andy Tash, who has really come into his own in the past 2 games, averaging 15 points over the past 2 games against Mars and Gateway. What have you liked from Andy's game, playing alongside Ian down low and being kind of that energizer, like you said?
Well, we saw it this summer. And, when we got back to school in the fall, he had solidified himself as one of our starting 5, if you will. Really, I mean, you look, Rich, at our team, you can go to 1 through 7 on given nights. Any one of them can play as much as another. But Andy's just been given a tremendous effort. One thing that we stat that doesn't make it into the papers and things like that is deflections. Especially during some of the periods where we've struggled as a team, the one constant has been Andy's effort and his ability to get his hand on loose balls and make deflections. So, he's just been a real positive force for us. And the last couple of games, like you said, he's even scored some baskets for us. So that's an added bonus.
And tonight, you face off against one of the premier teams in WPIL basketball in the Uniontown Red Raiders. It's a premier matchup, doubleheader tonight at the Den. What will you guys have to do in order to stay undefeated overall and move to 2-0 in section play?
We're going to have to get out of the gate better. That's for sure. There's going to be an ebb and flow to the game if it's the pace that I'm anticipating for sure, but we're going to have to get out of the gate better. You don't want to let Uniontown step on you from the beginning because it can be a very difficult task to try and get your bearings after they've got you rattled. So just a tremendous team, and all the accolades that go their way. It's well deserved. We're going to have to play, to answer your question, Rich, we're going to have to play tremendous defense, team basketball on the other end. The ball's going to have to move, and it's going to have to get shared. Probably as little dribbling as we possibly can, but it's going to be we're excited. We're looking forward to the opportunity.
Coach Wetzel, thank you and best of luck against the Red Raiders.
Thanks, Rich. See you later.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Wildcat Den, where tonight you're going to get to see a doubleheader. Greater Latrobe girls in the first game and the Greater Latrobe boys in the second. Bill Brown along with Mike Yandrick and, of course, Tristan Borland and Richard Hilwig. We're all here tonight to bring you this game. And the Greater Latrobe... Richard, is this the first home game of the year for the Wildcats? 4-2 is their record. 1-0 in the section, but this is their first home game, Mike. So nice crowd on hand, and we have two great games to bring you.
Yes, sir. This is a great atmosphere tonight, having the ladies and gentlemen's program together one night to bring the whole community together and hopefully get two victories tonight, Bill.
Well, the pregame show is brought to you by St. Vincent College. St. Vincent College is a first-tier liberal arts college that prepares students for successful careers and meaningful lives. Explore more than 60 major programs of study and learn how this personalized education is an affordable option, with 100% of freshmen receiving scholarship aid. Schedule a campus tour at www.stvincent.edu. Again, that's www.stvincent.edu. St. Vincent College, together we rise.
And yes, Mr. Mallory and his wife, she's a teacher at the junior high here at Latrobe. I mentioned it last game. They're great supporters of our broadcast and the programs here.
Well, that's nice to know. It's always nice to have supporters. So we come in here tonight, as we said, Greater Latrobe 4-2 overall, their first home game, and they're 1-0 in the section. They are coming off a win last Thursday against West Mifflin, 51-27. Senior Carly Burke had 13 points for the Lady Wildcats. They also got a win last week, more than doubling up Washington, 64-23 was the final score there. Maggie Myers with 16 points and 10 rebounds for the double-double. Carly Burke had 12 points, 10 assists for another double-double. And the Lady Wildcats had 25 offensive rebounds. So Latrobe coming in here with a little momentum and looking to get their first home win of the season. And Pen Trafford, of course, right now is the elite team in the section. They are 7-0, 1-0 in section play, and the number 3 team in 5A girls basketball. And they're coming off a win last Thursday over Greensburg-Salem, 57-31. So this is a real test tonight for the Lady Wildcats.
Yes, that's correct. Penn Trafford has an elite program, and we've been playing them the last few years, even when we're in different sections and, classifications. Great litmus test this time of year as well for the Lady Wildcats, playing against these Temple, Piper, and you know what? DeStefano really stepped up for Penn Trafford a lot last season, so they got a great group of girls we're going against tonight.
Penn Trafford may have a little incentive for this game. The Lady Wildcats beat the Lady Warriors in the final regular season game last year, and that pushed Greater Latrobe into the playoffs. So Penn Trafford may be looking for a little revenge tonight, but as we heard in the pregame, Mackenzie Livingston plans a lot of pressure here tonight on Penn Trafford, all over the court, she said.
Yes, we were at Washington. I was with Tristan. We did the game. I was impressed with the way we've put full court pressure on them right from the get-go, and I'm looking forward to seeing that again tonight from Coach Livingston and the team.
So as we said, Carly Burke is the senior, and she has started for Greater Latrobe all 4 years, and she's playing a big role this year. And of course, Maggie Myers, as we said, 16 points in her last game. So we're just about ready for the introduction of the starting lineups.
Yes, and real quick, Carly Burke, I looked it up. She's top 3 all-time in steals for Latrobe, and she stepped into that senior leadership role with open arms this year, and everyone's gravitating towards that direction. So it was great to see her really step up in the scoring and assist department, because she always gets steals every game since she was a freshman.
So the first game here at the Wildcat Den tonight, Greater Latrobe and Penn Trafford. This is a Section 2 game, of course. Penn Trafford, as we said, 1-0 in the section, as is Latrobe. Indiana is 6-1. They're 2-0 within the section. Greensburg-Salem 1-1, 4-2 overall. Kiski area is 0-1, but they're 5-2 overall. And then West Mifflin 1-3, 0-1, and McKeesport 1-6 and 0-2. So we're just about ready for the start of tonight's game, and that will begin with the playing of our national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask if you are able to please rise and remove your hats as the Greater Latrobe Pep Band honors America with a performance of our national anthem. Let's start this contest with the introduction of tonight's starting lineups. First, for the visitors, the Penn-Trafford Warriors. Starting at guard, a 5'5" sophomore, number 1, Isabella Fontana. At forward, a 5'11" senior, number 3, Lauren Martin. At guard, a 5'8" junior, number 10, Olivia Weishart. At forward, a 6' senior, number 13, Cameron Piper. And rounding out the Warrior lineup at guard, a 5'8" junior, number 24, Tori DiStefano. The Warriors' assistant coaches are Chuck Fontana, Pat O'Reilly, and Bella Long. They're led by head coach John Janikis. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get up on your feet to meet and greet our Lady Wildcats. Representing Greater Latrobe, at guard, a 5'7" junior, number 3, Bree Pedrella. At guard, a 5'8" senior, number 5, Carly Burke. At forward, a 5'11" senior, number 14, Kenzie Johnson. At guard, a 5'7" senior, number 21, Briley Faulkner. And rounding out the Lady Wildcat lineup, at forward, a 5'10" sophomore, number 30, Maggie Myers. Assistant coaches for the Lady Wildcats are Beth Gorilla and Rachel Bruno.
Okay, so there are the starting lineups for tonight. Tonight's first quarter is brought to you by Team Steve Lamani Realty One Group. Excuse me, your local real estate experts. Team Steve Lamani at Realty One Group offers unparalleled knowledge of the Westmoreland real estate market. Whether you're a first-time buyer or a seasoned seller, Steve Lamani at Realty One Group is here to guide you every step of the way. Give the team a call at 724-972-1543 or via email at steve@teamlamani.com. And thank you to Steve Lamani for his generous support for the Wildcat Network.
Yes, sir.
So it will be for Greater Latrobe, Kenzie Johnson, who is jumping at center. And for Pen Trafford, it is Cameron Piper. Piper had 12 points in their last game against Greensburg-Salem. And
she stole that tip. Did you see that? She cut it before it hit the top, but it's all good.
So Pen Trafford with the basketball. And the first shot of the game is put up, no good. But with the rebound is Olivia Weishar, and the ball is stolen away. And that was Bree Havrilla with the steal. So here comes Carly Burke working against Penn Trafford.
Straight up man-to-man, as Bill Raftery would say.
And Havrilla has the ball stolen away by Lauren Martin. Martin misses the layup, and it's Maggie Myers with the rebound for Latrobe. So Penn Trafford has had a couple of shots, didn't make either one. Carly Burke drives inside, throws up a shot, and it goes out of bounds. And they're going to say it was off Penn Trafford. So Latrobe will keep the basketball. Just underway here. This is a doubleheader tonight. The girls, Greater Latrobe against Penn Trafford, and in the nightcap, the boys against Uniontown. Nice feed
play
inside. Maggie Myers couldn't get it to go, and Penn Trafford has the rebound, and we have traveling. Lauren Martin came down with the rebound, but took steps, and so Latrobe will keep the basketball.
Yeah, Morton and Piper, it seems like they've been at Penn Trafford forever, but they're great players.
And it is Carly Burke in. And Briley Bodner with the shot, no good. Back comes Penn Trafford, driving down, and with the steal, I think they're going to call a foul, but it looked like she got a lot of ball there.
I don't know if we have a replay, King Richard, do we?
That was...
ball down, hands up, means no foul.
Bree Havrilla.
Let's see.
Coming down and...
Yep, that's all ball, but is what it is. She made the first free throw.
So she gets the first of the two. That's Isabella Fontana for Penn Trafford. Misses the second, and it will be Havrilla with the rebound for Latrobe.
And when the hands go down, the ball goes up. That's how you know they hit the wrist.
Out front to Kenzie Johnson. And she gets it inside, feeds it off to Briley Bodner. Her shot is no good and rebounded by Penn Trafford, but they're going to say that Fontana stepped on the... Oh, I'm sorry, no. That was Lauren Martin who stepped on the line. And so Latrobe will keep the basketball. Just a minute and a half into the game. It is 1-0 Penn Trafford.
They're playing a hardcore man-to-man defense here.
Briley Bodner's shot is no good. And fighting for the rebound is Carly Burke, but then she lost control of it and it went out of bounds. And so it will go to Penn Trafford.
They're really trying to not get the ball into Myers, like defensively on Penn Trafford's end. She had a great game at Washington, Bill. Really great game.
Cameron Piper with the basketball. She's working against Myers. Fontana out front. That's Carly Burke against her. And with the short jumper and getting the basket is Lauren Martin, and she has the first field goal of the night. Back comes Latrobe on the break, and Briley Bodner with a shot that's no good. So here comes Tori DeStefano for Penn Trafford.
Bill, you see the physicality of their ball handling?
Yeah. Left-handed hook shot there by Lauren Martin, and she now has 4 points.
Now they're pressing full court.
5-0 lead for Penn Trafford. And the ball goes off of Fontana out of bounds, so Latrobe will inbounds. As Mike said, they're full court pressure here.
Yeah, they're playing very physical to start Penn Trafford.
Carly Burke driving right down the middle, puts up a shot, and she's going to draw a foul. So the first foul of the game. And that will be on Cameron Piper.
Got the replay here. Thanks to Bardini's. Nice
Yes.
Euro step, actually. Yeah, she got fouled pretty hard, but great take by the senior leader.
Carly misses the first. Coming into the game now for Latrobe is Juliana Bulabosh. Gets the second. 5-1 is the score. Penn Trafford on top here. Now Latrobe with the pressure. And Carly Burke goes off of her out of bounds.
Yeah, Bulabosh gave us great minutes against Washington last week.
Penn Trafford undefeated so far this season. Coming into this game, they get the ball ahead to Fontana. And with it now is Olivia Weishar. And a feed inside to Piper. She puts up a left-handed layup, and it is DeStefano with the ball. Weishar with the shot, no good. Carly Burke with the rebound for Latrobe, and she gets a pass ahead to Kenzie Johnson, but loses control of it, and back comes the Lady Warriors. And a feed inside, Piper with the drive, no good. Rebound, though, and it won't go. And Kenzie Johnson with the big rebound underneath the basket. Maggie Myers, and she can't get it to go. Steals the basketball, though. And Latrobe just can't buy a basket right now. 4:25 first period, 5-1 Penn Trafford is the score. And a three-point attempt is no good. Carly Burke with the rebound. Back come the Lady Wildcats. Burke driving, no good. Rebound is taken by Lauren Martin. And fast break ahead to DeStefano, and she gets the layup. So Tori DeStefano with the basket to make it a 7-1 Penn Trafford lead with just under 4 minutes left in the first period.
They are definitely bringing the intensity here to the Wildcat Den tonight.
Latrobe has had opportunities. They just can't get it to go so far. And the rebound there off of Carly Burke's shot is Lauren Martin. And Burke steals the basketball on the long pass.
Nice
and a
dish.
nice pass to Maggie Myers, and she puts the shot up. It's no good, but draws the foul.
I'm so impressed with Carly. I saw her as a freshman. Here's the replay right here. The way she evolved her game. Look at that. That's why I tell kids not look at iPhones all the time. You got to have that peripheral vision. That was a great pass by Burke, and Myers at the line for two. You know what I mean? You can't look at a phone all day and expect to have those types of passes, you know?
Myers misses the first. The foul was on Tori DeStefano. That's her first. Isabella Klobuchar is into the game now for Penn Trafford. Myers with the second. That one goes. So Latrobe with 2 free throws. That's all they have so far. 7-2 is the score. Feed underneath. It bounces off the leg of Hannah Weishauer. And the arrow goes Latrobe's way.
Another nice pass on the Pen Trafford side. Good hustle there by the Wildcats. Is that Carly again?
Yeah, I think so.
Great effort.
Bree Havrilla inbounding for Latrobe. To Carly Burke. And she drives right down the lane and loses the basketball, and it will go to Penn Trafford. 7-2 the score here early. Well, not early. Midway through the first period. And coming into the game is Rhea Johnson for the Lady Warriors. She's a freshman.
I like Coach Livingston's tactics here. Going full court just like Penn Trafford's doing.
So it's DeStefano. Tries to feed it outside. It's deflected, and Carly Burke comes away with the basketball.
I don't think she's going to pass Jen Sabota on the all-time steals list, but she's had a great career against steals every single game.
Nice feed down low, and with the basket is Havrilla. Bree Havrilla with the first field goal for Latrobe tonight. And we're going to get a bumping foul, I believe, on Carly Burke.
Good teaching point here. Watch the way they cross over and use their body to protect the ball. That's how young ladies out there watching this game, just watch how they do that. Penn Trafford plays physical as they dribble. So they do a great job protecting the basketball.
Lady Warriors inbound. Emery Bridge is in the game now for Latrobe. And we're up.
Backcourt.
Yep. So Latrobe will get the basketball. Coming back in the game is Olivia Weishauer. .240 remaining first period. 7-4 is the score. Penn Trafford on top. Emery Bridge. And Maggie Myers with the short runner, no good. And the rebound is taken by Hannah Weishauer. Back to Weishauer. Drives inside. The ball is stolen by Burke. Another steal for Carly Burke. Feeds to Maggie Myers. Tries to drive. Puts up the shot and will draw the foul. And I believe it's going to be Cameron Piper. That would be her second if it is.
Hey, we were talking to Coach Livingston. Here's a replay. Maggie really stepped into her own, just like same way the other ladies like Rafferty and Blair did the last few years. Obviously, Emma Snyder, she's playing Division I in Evansville, but she really stepped into that role, hit the first free throw here, but really good around the paint, rebounding, That's what we need this year with the Lady Wildcats.
The foul was actually on Rhea Johnson. Maggie Myers hits both, and now it's a 1-point game, 7-6, with just over 2 minutes remaining in the first period. Latrobe has come clawing back in this one. We're down 7-1. Cameron Piper with the basketball. And trying to drive through, but getting a hand in there and knocking it away. That was Emery Bridge, and gets it ahead, and Maggie Myers with the layup. And Latrobe has its first lead of the night, 8-7.
Great defense, great find, great finish.
This is Rhea Johnson, and that's Lori Martin. Her shot is no good. Emery Bridge had position, but it goes off of her out of bounds.
Tell you what, Emery brings energy every time she comes on the court. It's great to see that. Her dad was the same way when he played football and with me in high school, actually, Latrobe.
So Tori Bridge will inbound it. Or Tori DeStefano, I should say. With the basketball, and the shot is Hannah Weishauer, and she gets it to go. That's a 3. And the lead goes back to Penn Trafford by 2. 10-8 is the score. Bridge has the basketball stolen away. And driving down is Tori DeStefano. They're going to count the basket.
Hey, Bill, is it just me? Here's a replay. Is it just me? But Penn Trafford looks a lot taller and wider than we do.
Yes.
So we got to start boxing out better in the paint if we're going to win this game, because Penn Trafford's the elite team in the WPIAL. And you said in the state, too, as well, huh?
Yeah, well, in WPIAL.
Okay.
So she gets the and one, and it's 13-8 now. Penn Trafford on top. Cameron Piper with that 3 points. Under a minute left. Carly Burke puts up the shot, no good. With the rebound is Hannah Weishauer, and they're trying to trap her, but she gets it ahead to Cameron Piper. The Weishauer, and a 3-point shot. And that one is good. That is Tori DeStefano. She has 5 points now in the game. And the lead now is 8. Latrobe had the lead for a moment. Penn Trafford has come roaring back. Carly Burke with a 3-pointer, and she nails it. So she has 4 points.
Nice comeback by Carly there.
16-11 is the score with just with just about 10 seconds left. Penn Trafford will try for the last shot here. Stefano drives the lane, sends it across and over the head of Rhea Johnson with 3.1 seconds left. So Penn Trafford will try some pressure here.
They got to help her out.
Carly Burke coming up, and she'll put up a long shot. Oh, she made it!
She nailed that.
She got it off before.
46-foot three-point shot. We got the replay, King Richard.
Gosh.
46-foot shot right there.
From behind half court.
Awesome.
Oh, wow. Carly Burke.
That's not luck, trust me. That's hard work right there.
That is fantastic. 16-14 is the score after one period. We'll be back with more basketball right after this.
The Wildcats Student Store has the largest variety of clothing and merchandise you'll find anywhere, for any time of year. Shop in store or online and have your order shipped to you or picked up at the high school. Let's go, Cats!
And this is how the first half ended. It's worth another look. Carly Burke from outside half court throws it up and gets it to go. Carly Burke now with 7 points in the game. And we're underway here in the second period. 16-14. Penn Trafford still with the lead, but the crowd electrified by Carly Burke's shot. Driving inside and throwing it up no good.
Is that Bullabush? Yeah, nice
yes.
rebound.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she gives us quality minutes too as well, along with Bridge.
Oh, trying to feed it inside. That was Miley Williams, and she had it stolen. And it's Piper with the basketball. She gets it to Martin. Three-point attempt. Martin with the rebound and can't get it to go. And neither can Hannah Weissauer. And now there's a scramble for the basketball.
It's getting to that point. We got to collapse the paint to box out a little bit better, but I think it's Wildcat basketball. We got a timeout here on the floor.
So we have a timeout. While we do that, we want to mention that our second period sponsor is the Latrobe Bulletin. For as little as 35 cents a day, the Latrobe Bulletin will keep you up to date with all the news stories from the local area. Sign up for your subscription today at www.latrobebulletin.com. Again, that's www.latrobebulletin.com. Thank you to the Latrobe Bulletin for sponsoring the Wildcats Network. 16-14 is our score. A quick timeout called. And we are early in the second period.
And Carly Burke's development in the offseason has been tremendous, and it shows the quality of the program we've had here with Coach Burkhardt, not Coach Livingston.
Carly Burke is the leading scorer in the game. She has 7. Tori DiStefano has 5 for Penn Trafford. Burke on the wing puts up a three-pointer and nails it. Carly Burke is red hot right now. She has 10 points. And Latrobe has the lead again, 17-16.
Yeah, she's in the zone for sure.
Driving inside and throwing up a shot is Isabella Fontana.
Here we go. We got the replay here. Bardini's replay.
And the foul is on Miley Williams.
Oh, that was
Fontana misses the first. Miley Williams, first foul.
And when a shooter's on, Bill, it's like Steph Curry or Carly Burke. It's hard to explain to people, but when you're in that zone, it's something special because nobody could take you out of it. You know, you just feel like you can make everything you shoot.
Fontana hits the shot, so the game is tied at 17. Nice feed inside to Myers. Tries to get the ball out to Burke, and she will drive the lane, put up a shot, and get it to go. Carly Burke now with 5 points in the second period, 12 in the game. Down low to Piper. Her left-handed shot is no good. And they're going to say that Lauren Martin came over the top and So it will be Latrobe's ball. Back in the game now, Bree Havrilla, and she replaces Emery Bridge.
Like I said, great minutes by her, and Bullabosh still in the game, so our bench performance has been great so far this season for the Wildcats.
Carly Burke's pass is batted away there by DeStefano. So Bree Havrilla will inbound. Juliana Bullabosh, as Mike said, is still in the game. She has the ball now. Kenzie Johnson tries to go cross court. It's stolen by DeStefano. And she will bring it back, working against Bullabosh. Feed to the three-point shot, and it's nailed there. And that was Isabella Fontana. She has 4 points in the second period, 5 in the game.
Nice find.
Kenzie Johnson with the three-point attempt. No good. Gets her own rebound. Feeds underneath to Myers. And she will draw a foul. So it's on number 2. That is Rhea Johnson. That is her second. Myers misses the first. Just a reminder, this is the first of 2 games tonight. We'll also be bringing you the Greater Latrobe boys, who are undefeated on the season. They will be taking on the Uniontown Red Raiders, and Myers makes the second. So it is 20-20. Pen Trafford undefeated coming into this game. And the long three-point attempt is no good. And with the rebound, Carly Burke.
Is that the third? What's that, Richard? Okay.
Bullabosh driving down. Feeds underneath to Myers, then back to Bullabosh, and she gets the basket.
Great find, great finish.
Juliana Bullabosh, she's a sophomore. It's her first 2 points of the night.
Ooh.
Stefano feeds it underneath to Martin, and we're going to get a foul.
Yeah, Bullabosh's father, baseball coach, teacher, mentor, and coach to me when I was in school. So it's great to see the lineage of Latrobe athletes here on the boys and girls teams as well.
So Lauren Martin with the first of 2.
Yeah, she's one of those players, Bill. It seems like she has a COVID year or something, like a 5th year. She's been here forever, it seems like, every time I call a Penn Trafford game.
Like those quarterbacks in college football.
That's right. The one has
6th and 7th years. Good grief.
Yeah.
She makes both, Lauren Martin does. She has 6 points in the game, and Penn Trafford has the lead. No, they don't. It's tied at 22. And we're going to have traveling on Greater Latrobe.
Got 22-22 in the second here, Bill.
It's been an exciting game. Latrobe fell behind early but battled back, and now it's been back and forth. Tori DeStefano tries to put the shot up, and they're going to call the foul on Kenzie Johnson.
That's a tough call at the high school level because at the college, obviously, in the pros, they have the circle. And so that was like a little in between there.
Tori DeStefano, 5 points in the game so far, and make that 6. She hits the first.
I was speaking to her family at school today, how much work she put in to get her left knee back to the way it is. So she put a lot of work in for this season.
And she gets the second, so she now has 7 points. And Penn Trafford has the lead, 24-22.
Okay, they're extending this now. So they got a matchup zone, Bill. So they're going to extend it. So they're kind of forcing us to get the ball underneath.
And the pass there by Havrilla is knocked out of bounds.
Yeah, when me and Tristan did the game against Washington, Myers was doing whatever she wanted on the block, but this team's so long and tall, it's hard to they got her the ball.
Myers had the ball, puts up the shot, it doesn't go. And coming down with it is Lauren Martin with the rebound, gets it ahead and going in for the layup, but they can't get it to go. That's Paige Temple for Pen Trafford, and back comes Latrobe. Carly Burke,
nice
feed
dish.
underneath, beautiful feed, and a basket for Havrilla. Her 4th point of the night.
Yeah, Burke's the next Division I athlete coming from the ladies program here. Great to see that.
She has become a floor leader, that is for sure. Fontana with the 3-pointer. She has 2 in this period. She has 8 points in the game.
They got to help her out here. Get back to the ball.
And coming away with the steal is Paige Temple. And Latrobe calls timeout. 3:26 remaining in the second period. It is Penn Trafford on top, 27-24. We'll be right back with more basketball after this.
Are you looking for a fresh start or a career change? Unlock your potential at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in biology, welding, visual arts, or in any of our 100+ programs. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is dedicated to your success. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/fresh start. That's westmoreland.edu/fresh start and begin your ambitious journey today.
Welcome back to the Wildcat Den, Greater Latrobe Senior High School, the new floor here this year. Everyone is raving about, and certainly justified. It's a beautiful facility here.
I tell you what, it was horrible timing with what happened, but it looks great. You know what I mean? It does look great.
So Penn Trafford will inbounds the ball. That's Tori DeStefano. And she gets it inside to Martin. Lauren Martin. Isabella Fontana at the top of the key. Martin will try to drive. She's cut off by Maggie Myers, and Carly Burke with the rebound, and she leads the fast break. Drives through, puts up the basket, and gets it to go. Carly Burke now with 7 points in the period, 14 in the
Nice
game.
steal
She's
by
the
Myers.
leading scorer. And Myers with the steal. Carly Burke with the jumper. Won't go. Fighting for the rebound there. Lauren Martin gets the rebound for Penn Trafford.
Yeah, that was a great take by Carly before. I know we had a lot of action since then, but she went right under her armpit and right to the hole. Great defense there as well by, is that Bree?
Yeah, Bree Havrilla.
Yep.
Knocks it away.
Great energy by Bree today.
So we're having some changes here now for Penn Trafford. Rhea Johnson is back in the game, as is Hannah Weishauer. Tori DeStefano inbounds. That is Piper, back to DeStefano. Drives into the baseline, puts up the shot and gets it to go. So Tori DeStefano now with 9 points for Penn Trafford. 2:27 remaining in the first half. Juliana Bulabash with the jumper, rolls around but won't fall in. And the Lady Warriors get the rebound and come back the other way.
Help side defense.
Trying a baseline drive. Nice feed to Cameron Piper, but she is partially blocked with her shot. Latrobe comes the other way, feeds inside to Maggie Myers, and she just muscles her way to keep the basketball.
I think we should get the ball underneath, Bill.
1:57 remaining in the first half. And it is Penn Trafford on top, 29-26. It's been a back and forth game. Big night for Carly Burke here, as we said, 14 points for the Lady Wildcats. And the pass is stolen. That is Rhea Johnson, and she gets the basket on the layup. Her first 2 points of the night.
They are a well-coached team, Bill.
Oh, absolutely. Well, as we said, they're undefeated. Ranked third in the WPIAL in 5A. With the jumper, Bulabash. No, I'm sorry. That was Miley Williams' shot. It's no good. 31-26. Final 86 seconds of the first half. Carly Burke gets it out to Havrilla. Back to Burke. She wanted to go baseline. but lost control of it for a second. Havrilla with the shot, and she gets it to go. It's a three-pointer.
She didn't hesitate at all, Bill, on that one.
5 points in the period, 7 in the game. And the lead is back to 2 for Penn Trafford. Weishauer with the basketball. Now it's Cameron Piper.
You're doing the horizontal 1-4 here. Oh, actually, we got a break there.
So a bad pass on that play. Latrobe will get the ball with just under 44 seconds left. And we'll have a timeout on the floor. As we said, 43 seconds left in the first half. Latrobe down 31-29. We'll be back with more basketball in a moment.
Touchdown! You win at Bardini's.
Number 1 for meats.
Bardini's in Crabtree. Best meats. Proud to repeat.
Hey, conductor, how about something new? You played this last year.
Come on, get your head out of your sacks.
Shh, we're trying to hear.
Well, I'm sick and tired of hearing your kid play the wrong notes. Where's my kid solo?
At least you can see your kid. Why is my kid stuck way in the back?
The conductor only plays his favorite.
My kid heard that solo!
Back here at the Wildcat Den, Latrobe inbounds, and with the three-point attempt is Havrilla.
Nice, Maggie.
Maggie Myers feeds Havrilla underneath, but her shot is knocked out of bounds.
That was actually a crucial play because Maggie got a great rebound, nice dish on the peripheral vision like we talked about before. I liked seeing that out of her.
Latrobe looking to tie it up here before halftime. Penn Trafford on top 31-29. Corner jumper. Bounces around, won't go. Maggie Myers with the great rebound. And it goes off a Penn Trafford player, I believe, DeStefano. And so Latrobe will keep the basketball with just over 25 seconds left in the half. Each team has led. It's been back and forth after Penn Trafford led 7-1 early.
The analytical geniuses of 2024 probably could break the end of this half down on how it's going to affect the game. I can't because I'm not an analytical algorithm person.
I don't think they are either, Mike.
But if we score here, I know we have a better chance to win. I know that much.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, that's all the more analytics you need.
Yeah.
They get it inbounds, and then it's back to Carly Burke.
Actually, last shot would be the best old school way to go about this.
I think that's what they're said. Miley Williams underneath to Maggie Myers, and she can't get the layup. And so Penn Trafford coming down with 10 seconds left and putting up a three-point shot. No good. It's Cameron Piper gets the layup as time expires, and that will do it. Oh, she almost did it again.
That would have been something.
Almost got another one.
I've never seen two over half quarters in one game in my life. So, but anyway, Wildcats good half, Bill, and got to regroup and come back.
33-29 is the score. We are at halftime of our first game. As we said, in the nightcap, it will be the Greater Latrobe Boys, undefeated, and they'll be taking on the Uniontown Red Raiders in a section game. We're going to take a break, add up our scoring here, and we'll be right back with more halftime right after this.
Hi, I'm Chris Beddick, agent for State Farm Insurance, located conveniently on Route 981 here in Latrobe. We proudly offer auto, home, renters, life, and small business insurance since 2001. Need a good neighbor? Chris Beddick is there. Go Wildcats.
Change your future at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in robotics, nursing, cybersecurity, or in any of our 100-plus programs. You can also plan your degree to transfer to more than 40 colleges and universities. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is your perfect fit. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/apply. That's westmoreland.edu/apply. And start your ambitious journey today.
Nearly 500,000 children in the United States enter the foster care system each year. All of them deserve to have a family that loves and protects them. Adelphi, along with its foster, adoptive, and kinship families, is committed to continuing its legacy of providing loving homes for children in need. Thank you to our extraordinary families.
Hi, I'm Jason Brinker. This is my wife Hannah, our daughter Charlotte, and our son Stephen, and we welcome you to Lepatich Brinker Funeral Home. Located on the corner of Weldon Street and Lincoln Avenue, we've been family owned and operated and serving Latrobe and beyond since 1958. Whether you're pre-planning your own arrangements or celebrating a loved one's life well lived, we offer traditional and green burials, cremation, and aftercare services. Allow our family to walk with yours on one of life's most difficult journeys. We are most appreciative of your trust and will do our best to prove we are where dignity prevails.
Are you looking for a fresh start or a career change? Unlock your potential at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in biology, welding, visual arts, or in any of our 100-plus programs. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is dedicated to your success. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/fresh start. That's westmoreland.edu/fresh start and begin your ambitious journey today.
The Wildcats Student Store has the largest variety of clothing and merchandise you'll find anywhere, for any time of year. Shop in store or online and have your order shipped to you or picked up at the high school. Let's go, Cats!
Hey, conductor, how about something new? You played this last year.
Come on, get your head out of your sacks.
We're trying to hear.
Well, I'm sick and tired of hearing your kid play the wrong notes. Where's my kid solo?
At least you can see your kid. Why is my kid stuck way in the back?
The conductor only plays his favorite.
I get her, not solo.
You see what I did?
Yeah.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Wildcat Den. LHTC Media crew bringing you tonight's game.
Short notice, preparing for a good team like this isn't easy, but this is our style of basketball.
Greater Latrobe starts out the evening with a pin from Palmer Airport in Latrobe, live streamed by LHTC Media.
You've been watching the Wildcat Network on LHTC Media.
Hi, I'm Chris Beddick, agent for State Farm Insurance, located conveniently on Route 981 here in Latrobe. We proudly offer auto, home, renters, life, and small business insurance since 2001. Need a good neighbor? Chris Beddick is there. Go Wildcats!
Change your future at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in robotics, nursing, cybersecurity, or in any of our 100-plus programs. You can also plan your degree to transfer to more than 40 colleges and universities. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is your perfect fit. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/apply. That's westmoreland.edu/apply. And start your ambitious journey today.
Welcome back to the Wildcat Den. It is halftime of our opening game here tonight, the girls' game between the Greater Latrobe Lady Wildcats and the Penn Trafford Lady Warriors. Penn Trafford leads at 33-29. It's been a seesaw game so far. We want to mention and just remind you, never miss a Wildcat Network broadcast by signing up for our emailing list. sign up for the free email, www.wildcatsnet.com, or by scanning the QR code on your screen. By signing up for this email, you will receive an email directly into your inbox every week with the weekly schedule and links to every game on the schedule. Again, sign up for the Wildcats Network email list at www.wildcatsnet.com or via the QR code on your screen. Thank you for your continued support of the Wildcats Network. As we said, we are at halftime, and it is Penn Trafford on top, 33-29. Just Latrobe with 14 points in the first period, 15 in the second, and Penn Trafford with 16 points in the first period and 17 in the second. Carly Burke leads all scorers with 14 points, and the next highest scorer is Bree Havrilla with 7, and then Maggie Myers with 6 for Greater Latrobe. For Penn Trafford, the leading scorer is Tori DeStefano. She has 9, followed by Isabella Fontana with 8, and Lauren Martin with 6, and Cameron Piper has 5. So, Mike, your impressions of the first half here?
Well, those names are staples with Penn Trafford's program. I mean, serious. Morton every single night, Piper every single night, DeStefano, and who was the last one that had a good first half as well?
Isabella Fontana.
Oh, Fontana, yes.
Yeah.
So they have people stepping up just like we do. Our bench play kept us in the game, and then Burke's leadership and big shots, obviously, which we saw an amazing one in the end of the first quarter, I believe. So it's going to be a great second half here for the fans. We got the Uniontown people coming in. The Wildcat Den's going to be filled up before we know it. So it's going to be a great atmosphere in the second half here for the girls' game.
Yeah, it should be. And as we have a nice crowd here right now, and of course the boys' game follows. That's unbeaten Greater Latrobe against Uniontown, and we'll preview that game a little bit later. But as Mike said, Carly Burke has been running the show here for Greater Latrobe. 7 points in the first period.
And here's this shot right here. With the hand in her face. And it wasn't even a heave. That was almost a jump shot.
Yeah.
Boom.
There it was. That was right before the end of the first period.
And she hit 2 threes at that as well. So, like, that confidence when you're in the zone, I mean, it's hard to explain to people. But, I mean, when she's in the zone, she's in the zone. You remember when Elle Snyder had 10 threes last year? She could just shoot it, and she knew it would go in. And it's a special place to be in as an athlete. So Carly's probably, still feeling that vibe right now, and hopefully it helps us. The thing I'm worried about in the second half is I want to see Myers. She's really starting to step up towards the last few minutes of the second quarter, is her having the space to do what she does. She can give you double-doubles every single night. It's just they're so big and long underneath, it's hard for her to get to her spots on the court. So that'll be interesting development in the second half.
As you mentioned, Mike, we've been watching Carly Burke since she was a freshman. She started the first game I ever did here. She was a freshman, and she started that night. And she played a complimentary role, but now she's taken over the leadership of this team. And I'm guessing that she worked a lot on her shooting because she's become a very good outside shooter.
Well, here's the thing with her. She knew in the offseason it was her time to shine, and she came to the gym every time. They had to kick her out of the gym some days. That's how much time she put into her jump shot and her work ethic and everything. So she's what you want out of a senior leader at Latrobe right now.
Well, it has paid off, obviously. She had, as we said, 13 points the other night against West Mifflin in that win, and 12 points last Monday night in the win over Washington. And so she has been a leading scorer throughout here for Greater Latrobe and is so again tonight. So we're ready for the third period action here. Latrobe will be inbounding the ball. And we just want to mention here that the third period is brought to you by Bardini's Country Smokehouse. Located in Crabtree, Bardini's Country Smokehouse is your spot for all your meat needs. Check out all that Gary has to offer at bardinismeat.com. Again, that's bardinismeat.com. Thank you to Gary Bardini and Bardini's Country Smokehouse for their continued support of the Wildcat Network.
Yeah, Christmas time, no better place to get your meat for the holiday season than Bardini's, that's for sure.
That's for sure. So a tie-up, and the arrow goes to Penn Trafford. As we begin the third period of play, Tori DiStefano drives in and gets the basket. And they're going to get a blocking foul there on Miley Williams. So DiStefano now with 11 points in the game.
Look at this replay. The way she attacks, they call it armpit discipline. You attack under the armpit when the arms are up, and that was a great finish. Finish by the Penn Trafford player. Was that DiStefano?
Yep. And she makes it a three-point play. And the lead is now 7.
And she had 2 major knee surgeries, our family was telling me at school today. So, yes, great finish by her.
Carly Burke to Bree Havrilla. Maggie Myers, and her pass goes through the hands of Juliana Bulabosh and out of bounds, so Penn Trafford will have the ball again. It will be Cameron Piper who inbounds for the Lady Warriors. 7-0 on the season. Long pass down. It's completed there to Lauren Martin, and she doesn't get the roll, but she does get the rebound. Underneath, and they're trying to trap her, and taking the ball away almost was Carly Burke.
How's that not 3 seconds?
I don't know. She's been in there for 15.
Yes. Anyway, can't call the kettle black, right?
So they're going to get Carly Burke for the foul. That's her second. And it will send Cameron Piper to the line. And she gets the first.
See, the rule is, Bill, when you could shoot it, then you get another 3 seconds. But that was, they were just parking in there like it was, Monopoly, free parking.
Piper hits the first. And the second bounces around and rolls out. Carly Burke will get the rebound, and it will go Latrobe's way.
The ball don't lie, so we got the ball. Here we go.
7:07 remaining third period. It's an 8-point lead for Penn Trafford. Led by 2 at halftime. A pass, trying to feed it inside, and it's Kenzie Johnson with the shot that doesn't go. So back come the Lady Warriors. That's DiStefano with the jumper. It's off. Burke with the rebound. She's going to have a triple-double here tonight.
Yeah, she's on her way. She's rebounding, assisting, and scoring. And plus steals, obviously.
So Bulabosh, top of the key to Carly Burke. Drives inside and gets the ball over to Kenzie Johnson, and they get it out of there, but they're going to say.
Bill, I don't know about that call. She got rid of it as soon as she lost her balance.
That's what I thought, too.
Yeah. But good minutes by Bulabosh again. And into the game right now, we got Briley Bodner back in the starter.
Isabella Fontana. She had 8 points in the first half, I should say.
That should be a 5-second call. Thank you.
It is.
Thank you, sir. I was like, come on, that was 6 seconds. But good call by the referee. I like the band here.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
They did a beautiful job on the national anthem.
You think high school football, you think of the band, right?
Yep.
So it's nice to see that at the basketball here,
Bree Havrilla. Burke, and she was trying to hit Kenzie Johnson, who was cutting to the basket, and instead it's Lauren Martin who comes up with the ball, and her layup won't go, but the follow is made there by Cameron Piper, and she now has 8 points.
A lot of hand checking going on here.
Once again, Penn Trafford gets a steal, gets it ahead to Tori DiStefano, and she is fouled, but she won't get the shot off.
Is that Paul Feinbaum?
It looks like him, doesn't it?
Yeah, it doesn't. He's on the call.
Mr. SEC.
Yeah, no disrespect, but yes, I thought it looked just like him.
So DiStefano again at the line, makes the first. So she has 4 points in the period, 13 in the game. And Penn Trafford's lead now is 11. gets the second.
Yeah, so, down by 12, huh?
Yeah, and so Mackenzie Livingston wants a timeout as he senses the game slipping away a little bit here. 41-29 is the score. 5:24 remaining third period. We'll be back with more basketball in a moment.
Nearly 500,000 children in the United States enter the foster care system each year. All of them deserve to have a family that loves and protects them. Adelphi, along with its foster, adoptive, and kinship families, is committed to continuing its legacy of providing loving homes for children in need. Thank you to our extraordinary families.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Wildcat Den. LHTC Media Crew bringing you tonight's game.
Notice preparing for a good team like this isn't easy, but this is our style of basketball.
Radio Latrobe starts out the evening with a pin from Palmer Airport in Latrobe, live streamed by LHTC Media.
You've been watching the Wildcat Network on LHTC Media.
Welcome back to the Wildcat Den. 5:24 remaining third period. Latrobe is down by 12, 41-29. They have yet to score here in the third period. And we're going to get a traveling call against Latrobe. They've had too many turnovers here in this period.
Yeah, we got to get Maggie underneath somehow, 15 feet, and then, because she's too good a player not to get more touches underneath.
Cameron Piper inbounds it to Fontana, Isabella Fontana. Drives back to Piper, out front to Martin, and Pen Trafford slowing it down now. 5 minutes remaining third period.
Yeah, we're doing the matchup zone. Not a bad tactic because they got great big post players underneath.
Up front, three-point attempt, and it goes for Fontana. She has 3 threes in this game.
Oh, they're bringing in the heat right now. They got the 1-2-2 press on.
11 points.
We got to help them out. Help them out.
And there's a scramble for the ball. And now we're going to get a reaching call there on Martin. Lauren Martin will be called up with the foul.
Yeah, that 1-2-2 press is tough to beat when you don't have people slicing through the middle.
The lead has ballooned to 15 points here, 44-29.
Thank you, Bardinius, for the replay again.
As we said, Latrobe has yet to score in the second half. Feed inside to Carly Burke, puts it up, no good. Stefano with the rebound, tries to get ahead, but Burke will steal it and come the other way and puts up the shot. Doesn't go. Maggie Myers tries to put one up and draws the foul.
She's getting to the line a lot. Here comes another replay. Good rebound.
Thank Bardini's for the replays. There you see Maggie Myers trying to get it back up, and then she draws the foul. So there's Latrobe's first points in the third period. Coming almost halfway through the third period. Seven points for Myers, make it 8. Here comes Pen Trafford. They get it ahead to Martin. Drives inside, puts up the shot, no good. Rebound there by little Emery Bridge. Got position and gets the rebound.
Yeah, Bridge has a lot of fight in her. She performs every night just like that. She's involved in plays, getting rebounds, steals, just like Carly was when she was younger. Actually, she still does it now, but you know what I mean, like how you come about.
Sofia Drenovich is in the game now for Latrobe. Still pressuring Latrobe in the backcourt. Carly Burke breaks that. Tries to feed underneath to Maggie Myers, and it goes off the hands of Fontana out of bounds.
They collapse the paint very, very well.
Just under 4 minutes left in the third period. Burke gets it out front. That is Emery Bridge.
Hold on. I thought the referee called a foul. They took it back?
I Don't know. Oh. Bridge back to Burke, feeds it nicely inside to Riley Bodner, but her shot is knocked away, and here comes Fontana with another three-point attempt. No good, but on the rebound there.
Yeah, Bill, that's a 4-point swing right there. Now they're pressing us with that 1-2-2 pressure. There you go. Got a flash to the middle. Good job there. That was Drenovich, yeah. Good flash to the middle. Oh.
And the press is hurting Latrobe right now. Get the rebound and come the other way. So they're down by 15. 46-31 is the score with just over 3 minutes left in the third period. This was a close game at halftime. Carly Burke, they've kind of neutralized her. Maggie Myers gets the putback. She has 4 points. She has all 4 points for Latrobe in the third period. It's Fontana.
They're attacking the middle heavy with the scissor cut.
Rhea Johnson has the ball stolen by Carly Burke, and she goes in and gets the layup. Her first points of the second half. She has 16 in the game. She is the leading scorer. And a feed underneath to Cameron Piper, but misses the layup. And Latrobe will bring it back the other way. 2:10 remaining in the third period.
Goes without saying, Bill, if we can get it to single digits, that'll improve our chances.
Carly Burke with the layup and score.
That was with her right hand, too, which she really improved on as well.
Nice layup there by Burke.
Good help side.
And
it's like you got to live with those. That was good help side defense by Bridge. So
Rhea Johnson with the basket. 48-37. 1:43 remaining in the third period. It's been a big period for Penn Trafford. Feed underneath to Maggie Myers. Her shot is blocked, but she gets it back and puts it in. And she now has 6 points in the period and 12 in the game for Latrobe.
Yeah, she really bounced back after halftime. Great third quarter by Maggie.
Isabella Fontana, the basketball, gets the screen.
Weak side.
And tries to drive and put up a shot, but it goes off her foot, but they're going to say it was off a Latrobe player.
Our defensive rotations really improved throughout the third quarter because I know we couldn't score at the beginning, but they're doing a great job on defense, providing offense as well.
Bree Havrilla and Juliana Bulabash are both back in the game for Latrobe. And Bree Havrilla almost got the steal.
How's that on us?
I'm going to call the foul on Bridge.
If you get to the ball first, yeah, it is what it is, right? That's going to be my quote of the year.
48-39 with a minute left in the third period. Pass across court, putting up a three-pointer, doesn't go. And here comes Latrobe now. That was Hannah Weishauer with the three-point attempt. Two Weishauers, Olivia and Hannah for Pen Trafford. Maggie Myers, jumper from the foul line, and she gets it to go. And she now has 8 points in the period, 14 in the game.
Don't quote me, Bill, but I think she got her 10 rebounds too already.
Yeah, I would think so too. Nice feed inside, and that is Cameron Piper who gets the basket. She has 7 in the third period, 12 in the game. 10 seconds left. Carly Burke feeds it out, and getting the three-pointer for Latrobe.
Buckets.
That's Emery Bridge.
Well, we got time here.
And coming back the other way, and she has. I think Havrilla thought I should have taken the shot. At any rate, Latrobe comes back, and they cut the lead to 6. It was 13 here just a little while ago.
That three was huge, yes.
So Latrobe coming back. 50-44 is the score as we get ready for the fourth period of play. We'll be right back after this.
Hi, I'm Jason Brinker. This is my wife Hannah, our daughter Charlotte, and our son Stephen, and we welcome you to Lepatich Brinker Funeral Home. Located on the corner of Weldon Street and Lincoln Avenue, we've been family-owned and operated and serving Latrobe and beyond since 1958. Whether you're pre-planning your own arrangements or celebrating a loved one's life well lived, we offer traditional and green burials, cremation, and aftercare services. Allow our family to walk with yours on one of life's most difficult journeys. We are most appreciative of your trust and will do our best to prove we are where dignity prevails.
The Wildcats Student Store has the largest variety of clothing and merchandise you'll find anywhere, for any time of year. Shop in store or online and have your order shipped to you or picked up at the high school. Let's go, Cats!
We're back here at the Wildcat Den, ready for the fourth period of our opening game tonight. We have a doubleheader, of course. The boys follow this one. And Latrobe was down in that third period, but made a late rally and cut it to 6. So they are very much still in the game.
Oh my gosh. Bill, every quarter we ended strong. That's, I think, what kept us in the game.
Excuse me. So we begin the fourth period of play. 3-point attempt. No good. Carly Burke gets the rebound.
Things are getting physical under there. Now, Bill, if we were in Division I right now, they'd probably analyze this play like 20 times. So at least we could still play basketball. But look how tough Carly is. She did not give up that basketball.
Absolutely.
Yeah, imagine we had to do replays at this level, right?
Juliana Bulabash are trying to trap her. And Mackenzie Livingston wants a timeout. So she gets one with 7:13 remaining. I want to mention that the fourth period is brought to you by Alamo Restaurant Group. Fuel your day at Alamo Restaurant Group's local McDonald's. Visit their locations in Latrobe on Lincoln Avenue and on Route 30 inside the Mount Laurel Plaza. Thank you to the Alamo Restaurant Group for supporting the Wildcat Network.
Remember the Alamo.
That's right. Tori DeStefano, the leading scorer for Penn Trafford with 14. Carly Burke has 18 for Latrobe, but Maggie Myers now with 14 points for Latrobe. She has come roaring back. She had 8 points in that third period.
Yeah, Bree's hitting them three-pointers too, just like Carly, so that's a good option for us because they're extending their pressure here in the half court.
That really gets it to Maggie Myers. They're going to get a blocking foul here.
Yeah, they're playing her physical tonight, but like I said, her third quarter, here's the replay here by Bardini's. They're just bodying her up every time she tries to get to that block.
Her shot does not go. Back comes Pen Trafford now. That foul was on Isabella Klobuchar. 6-point lead for Pen Trafford, but as we said, it was 13 at one point of the third period. 3-point attempt and all net there.
Yeah, Isabella, I heard from other teachers as well. I mean, they call him a program player. She's a senior, waited her time, and look, she had a big shot just there. So
sure did. That changes it to a 9-point lead for Pen Trafford. And the ball goes out of bounds. And we'll go to Pen Trafford here. Latrobe did nothing early on in the third period and then came to life late in the period.
yeah, you can't afford that in the fourth, though.
Nope. Tori DeStefano. Layup attempt, and it doesn't go. And we're going to get a foul that will send Lauren Martin to the line. It's on Carly Burke. That's her third.
Is it PennDOT night in the Wildcat Den? Is that what it is?
Maybe. It could be.
No, I just saw the uniforms, yeah.
Got the day glow vests on down there. Martin makes the first. Misses the second. Myers with the rebound. Here comes Latrobe.
Got numbers.
Driving inside and trying to throw up a shot is Carly Burke, and she'll draw a foul. 10-point lead for the Lady Warriors, 54-44. With 6:10 remaining in the game. Carly Burke goes to the line. Carly Burke has only shot 2 free throws so far. She makes this one. Seems like she's been fouled more than that, but I could be wrong.
She attacks the basket every time.
Every time. Misses the second, fighting for the ball.
Who we got here? Our basketball underneath. So,
I'm sorry.
Now, I want to see Carly get a 3 on the corner here, but they're going to play for that. So, oh, nice. It's okay.
Bulabash with the 2-point attempt, and it goes off a Latrobe player, and it will be Pen Trafford's ball.
Yeah, you can live with those, Bill, because she was wide open. You got to take that.
Yep, that's right. Tori DeStefano working against Juliana Bulabash. Pen Trafford is a very good team. They're not 7-0 for nothing. Comes out front. That's Cameron Piper. Trying to back her way inside. And gets it out to Martin. Knocked away.
Timeout by Pen Trafford.
So, 5:41 remaining in the game. It is a 9-point lead for Pen Trafford, 54-45. We'll be right back with the conclusion of this one in a moment.
Hey, conductor, how about something new? You played this last year.
Come on, get your head out of your sacks.
Shh, we're trying to hear.
Well, I'm sick and tired of hearing your kid play the wrong notes. Where's my kid solo?
At least you can see your kid. Why is my kid stuck way in the back?
The conductor only plays his favorite.
I get her! Not solo!
You saying I did?
Yeah!
Hi, I'm Matt Alamo, the new owner of both McDonald's here in Latrobe. We look forward to wowing you as customers and employees, and to join our team, apply at mchire.com or come to either location in person. Go Wildcats!
Back here at the Wildcat Den, 5:41 remaining in the game. Latrobe down by 9, 54-45 is the score. And it will be Pen Trafford inbounding here. Pen Trafford has led every period. Latrobe has led in portions of the game. But they're down 9 now. And so it is DeStefano who feeds it off, and going in for the layup. That's Isabella Klobuchar. And she will. No, yeah, it's Klobuchar who will go to the line.
They gave her the NBA 2 shots on. I thought she got fouled on the ground just like King Richard saw there, but they're giving her 2 shots.
And she makes the first. So she has 4 points in the period. Her only 4 points. She gets the second. And the lead goes back up to 11 for Pen Trafford. Lady Warriors undefeated. 7-0 coming into this game tonight. Latrobe 4-2. Both teams 1-0 in the section. And Carly Burke is fouled as she drives the baseline. And that was on Rhea Johnson. And that is her third.
Tell you what, Bill, this place is getting packed for the men's game coming up here.
Yeah. I'm sorry, that was on Laura Martin. That was her third. Burke makes the first. She has 20 points in the game for Latrobe.
Huge free throw here because we can set up our press if she makes it. Okay,
And
there we go.
She does. And so they do set up the press, but...
Cut her off. There you go. Good job. She's really coming to her own for a sophomore. She knows the game.
Cameron Piper with the basketball. out front. That is Hannah Weishauer. She tries the layup, and it's no good, but Pen Trafford controls it. And it's Klobuchar, I should say, with the rebound. Shot no good. Here comes Latrobe back the other way. Carly Burke at the top of the key. Weishauer guarding her. She drives in and gets the layup and draws the foul. So she has 5 points in the period, 22 in the game.
Fighting for the loose ball. Look how she sets up that pistol Pete crossover to her left. Finishes with the contact. Great job, Carly Burke.
This is the free throw. And it's Hannah Weishauer with the basketball from the top of the key. Puts one up. No good. And it will be Emery Bridge with the rebound for Latrobe. And here comes Carly Burke again and lays it in. So Carly Burke now, 7 points in the period, 24 in the game.
She goes right under that armpit every single time. Nobody can stop her.
And the lead is back to 5. And it's DeStefano driving in and getting the basket for Penn Trafford. Make it 7 points again. Latrobe won't go away. The feed underneath. Maggie Myers is fouled.
If that other one was a shooting foul, this one should be too. There we go. Thank you. They balance the scales of justice.
So Maggie Myers goes to the line. 3:45 left in the game. Plenty of time.
That's the 4th foul there on Martin, who's one of their best players.
Yeah, that's right. 4 fouls. And Myers misses the first. $14 points in the game.
We keep it Martin in, though. I would attack her as much as we can.
So the lead is 6 now.
DeStefano's such a physical ball handler. Like, you can't get near the basketball playing defense on her.
This is Olivia Weishauer, the basketball.
Is that on Bridge?
I think it's Havrilla. I thought she said 3, but I could be wrong.
Good call. Yeah. That's only her 3rd.
So Penn Trafford trying to run some clock here. Martin with the turnaround gets it to go.
That was a big-time move there.
Lauren Martin. She has 9 points in the game. And she has the basketball in the corner as they try to trap her. And another timeout. 3:05 left in the game. And it's still Penn Trafford on top, 60-52, and we'll be back in just a moment.
Are you looking for a fresh start or a career change? Unlock your potential at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in biology, welding, visual arts, or in any of our 100+ programs. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is dedicated to your success. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/fresh start. That's westmoreland.edu/fresh start and begin your ambitious journey today.
We're back here at the Wildcat Den. We have 3:05 remaining in the game, and Latrobe is looking at an 8-point deficit. And you're right, Mike, it's filling up here, getting ready for the boys' game to follow. That will be the Wildcats, unbeaten Wildcats against Uniontown.
We got Fayette Nom in the house, as they call it. They call it Fayette Nom. They love their sports down there. Going back to Ernie Davis, you know, the Braxtons and all them.
Yeah.
They support their sports team in Fayette County big time, so they travel everywhere. That reminds me, D.R. Jenkins going to be coming up to the booth. Actually, it's his godson is going to score his 1,000th point tonight. God forbid nothing happens to him. He's going to score it, so... yeah, so we got a big game coming up between the Wildcats and Uniontown Red Raiders.
Okay.
Now back to the action here. We're only down 8, Bill. 3:05
left. That's what I'm saying. 3:05 left. There's plenty of time. And it will be Piper inbounding the balls, trying to throw the long pass. And she was trying to get to Stefano. And it is knocked out of bounds there. by Riley Bodner.
Right by Alex Tash, the Penn State signee. You're right by on the baseline there. So proud of the young man. Great kid.
Stefano out front to Fontana. Oh, almost a steal there. Cameron Piper. Pen Trafford, of course, just trying to run some clock here. It will be to Stefano with a three-point attempt. It's off the rim, but the rebound is no good, and we're going to get a foul.
Comes a replay.
From Bardini's. This is the Bardini replay.
Pen Trafford ball here.
Trying to get it inside, and you saw the call on the foul. Nice feed inside. That was Lauren Martin who tried to put up the shot. She wants a foul.
Now, Bill, we discussed this. Both teams are in the bonus technically because 5 fouls per quarter now is the rule. So both teams will be going to the line for 2 shots from here on in. Actually, it was the rule last year.
Isabella Fontana. Oh, almost stolen.
Briley was so close on that. That's just Stefano. Dribbling skills.
Yeah. This is Weishauer, and they're going to try to tie her up, and they do.
It should be our ball. What?
Oh, they're going to call a foul.
That was all orange. We got the replay here. And I don't mean orange by Wildcats. I mean the basketball. Right there.
Yeah, that looks like it's...
That's basketball. I'm sure the Penn Trafford announcers are saying the same thing as us right now.
This is Olivia Weishauer, the junior. And she hits both. Those are her first 2 points of the game. Her sister has 3. I'm assuming that's her sister. Carly Burke with a long three-pointer gets her own rebound and puts it up and scores. 9 points in the period, 27 in the game.
That's a good foul. That's a good foul. Go to the line, regroup.
8 points is the difference right now.
Now, here's the biggest thing, Bill, in a situation like this. We're down by 8, $1.54. 1 minute 54 seconds left. Get a rebound off one of the misses, have the outlet pass, Bree hit a few threes earlier, and then you got, obviously, Carly, who hit a bunch already. So get it to our shooters somehow. We should have a play coming off this. And, obviously, Coach McKenzie, she probably has something drawn up here. But, yeah, this is a huge game situation right now, so we don't get behind too much going in the last minute of the ball game.
And she misses the first.
See, at this time of the game, you could do these trade-offs like that. You got a kid off the bench, get a little foul, 1 out of 2. You get back with a 3, you're back in the game.
And misses the second.
Good rebound. We got numbers. Here we go.
Carly Burke driving down, putting up the basket. She gets another one for Latrobe. 11 points in the period, 29 in the game.
She's unstoppable tonight for sure. In so many meanings of the word. 3-pointers, layups, steals, rebounds, assists, everything. She's unstoppable.
6-point lead for Penn Trafford. They're just trying to run out the clock, and Latrobe's not letting them do it. So running in, putting up the short jumper, and getting it to go. And that's Cameron Piper. Carly Burke is bumped.
2 shots. Let's see the Bardini's replay.
So here she comes, pretty much. And
she got her on the body. Pretty good on that one.
Carly makes the first.
Yeah, not too many people at the high school level, boys or girls, can go both hands as strong as Carly does. It's amazing to watch her development. And I've been saying that all night, but it's true.
2 points. She has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 points in the fourth quarter. 31 in the game. And the ball is knocked away nicely by Myers.
Great second half by Myers tonight.
6-point lead for Penn Trafford. Latrobe won't go away here. Fontana with the basketball. Drives around and just puts up an easy layup. They kind of let her go. And Fontana gets the basket. That makes it an 8-point lead again. Long three-pointer is no good by Emery Bridge.
Keep the pressure on here. Try to get a steal.
Under 50 seconds left. They're going to call Myers. No, they're going to call timeout. That's what we're going to do. So Mackenzie Livingston calls the timeout. 44 seconds left in the game. Latrobe down 8, 66-58, and we'll be back in a moment.
Touchdown! You win at Bardini's.
Number 1 for meats.
Bardini's in Crabtree. Best meats. Proud to repeat.
Back here at the Wildcat Den, 44 seconds left in the game. Latrobe down 8, 66-58. They have given Penn Trafford everything they could want in this game tonight. But the Lady Warriors are not undefeated for nothing. They are a very good basketball team. They're just trying to run things out now. Carly Burke trying to trap. Stefano, Martin, and we're down to 30 seconds. And Briley Bodner's saying, what else can I do to foul her?
Yeah, the golden rule is under 30 seconds, 3-possession game. It's hard to come back from that.
Oh, yeah. So a big game tonight here for Tori DeStefano. 16 points. Make it 17. She has handled a lot of the ball handling duties for Penn Trafford. And she gets both. 18 points. And it's Carly Burke with the jumper, no good. DeStefano with the rebound, and they're just going to try to run it out now. They get the ball ahead to Weishauer, and just throwing it around. And we'll have a timeout.
No, we got a foul.
Oh, we have a foul. I'm sorry.
Tell you what, though, Bill, Wildcats have nothing to hang their heads about. This is a
absolutely
great
not.
Penn Trafford team. I know they're third in the WPIAL, but I guarantee you they're top 10 in the state. Just by the way they play, their post game underneath. I mean, they're a great team. We'll learn from this, and we'll bounce back. Mackenzie's doing a great job coaching these young ladies.
So DeStefano now with 5 points in the period, 19 in the game. And that will give her 20. 20 points on the night, under 10 seconds. And Carly Burke will put up one last three-pointer. It's no good. And we'll go out of bounds with 2 seconds left. John Janikis, the coach for Penn Trafford. Maggie Myers with the three-point attempt. It's no good, and that will end it. Penn Trafford comes in here tonight, improves to 8-0 on the season. Latrobe loses its home opener. They fall to Penn Trafford 70-58. We'll be back to recap this game for you right after this.
Hi, I'm Chris Beddick, agent for State Farm Insurance, located conveniently on Route 981 here in Latrobe. We proudly offer auto, home, renters, life, and small business insurance since 2001. Need a good neighbor? Chris Beddick is there. Go Wildcats!
Change your future at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in robotics, nursing, cybersecurity, or in any of our 100+ programs. You can also plan your degree to transfer to more than 40 colleges and universities. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is your perfect fit. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/apply. That's westmoreland.edu/apply. And start your ambitious journey today.
Nearly 500,000 children in the United States enter the foster care system each year. All of them deserve to have a family that loves and protects them. Adelphi, along with its foster, adoptive, and kinship families, is committed to continuing its legacy of providing loving homes for children in need. Thank you to our extraordinary families.
Hi, I'm Jason Brinker. This is my wife Hannah, our daughter Charlotte, and our son Stephen, and we welcome you to Lepatich Brinker Funeral Home. Located on the corner of Weldon Street and Lincoln Avenue, we've been family owned and operated and serving Latrobe and beyond since 1958. Whether you're pre-planning your own arrangements or celebrating a loved one's life well lived, we offer traditional and green burials, cremation, and aftercare services. Allow our family to walk with yours on one of life's most difficult journeys. We are most appreciative of your trust and will do our best to prove we are where dignity prevails.
Nearly 500,000 children in the United States enter the foster care system each year. All of them deserve to have a family that loves and protects them. Adelphi, along with its foster, adoptive, and kinship families, is committed to continuing its legacy of providing loving homes for children in need. Thank you to our extraordinary families.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Wildcat Den. LHTC Media Crew bringing you tonight's game.
Notice preparing for a good team like this isn't easy, but this is our style of basketball.
Radio Latrobe starts out the evening with a pin from Palmer Airport in Latrobe, live streamed by LHTC Media.
You've been watching the Wildcat Network on LHTC Media.
We're back here at the Wildcat Den, and a valiant effort here by the Greater Latrobe Lady Wildcats tonight. They stayed in the game the entire way, but Pen Trafford just a little bit too much. 70-58 was the final score. Big night for Carly Burke. I have her with 31 points in the game. Bree Havrilla with 7. 15 points for Maggie Myers. Juliana Bulabosh with 2. Emery Bridge with 3. And that was the scoring for Latrobe. For Pen Trafford, 20 points for Tori DeStefano. She led the way. Cameron Piper with 14. 13 for Isabella Fontana. And then there were 9 points for Lauren Martin. Isabella Klobuchar had 5. Olivia Weishar had 2. And that was it for Pen Trafford. 70-58 is the final. So Latrobe falls to 4-3 overall, 1-1 in the section. And Pen Trafford improves to 8-0 and 2-0 in the section. And you see the boys lining up here. We're going to be just about ready for tonight's second game of the doubleheader, and that is the Greater Latrobe Wildcats against the Uniontown Red Raiders. And we'll be back on the air in just a few moments to bring that to you. In the meantime, we're going to take another break here, and we'll be back in a few moments.
Hi, I'm Chris Beddick, agent for State Farm Insurance, located conveniently on Route 981 here in Latrobe. We proudly offer auto, home, renters, life, and small business insurance since 2001. Need a good neighbor? Chris Beddick is there. Go Wildcats!
Change your future at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in robotics, nursing, cybersecurity, or in any of our 100-plus programs. You can also plan your degree to transfer to more than 40 colleges and universities. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is your perfect fit. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/apply. That's westmoreland.edu/apply. And start your ambitious journey today.
Nearly 500,000 children in the United States enter the foster care system each year. All of them deserve to have a family that loves and protects them. Adelphi, along with its foster, adoptive, and kinship families, is committed to continuing its legacy of providing loving homes for children in need. Thank you to our extraordinary families.
Hi, I'm Jason Brinker. This is my wife Hannah, our daughter Charlotte, and our son Stephen, and we welcome you to Lepatich Brinker Funeral Home. Located on the corner of Weldon Street and Lincoln Avenue, we've been family-owned and operated and serving Latrobe and beyond since 1958. Whether you're pre-planning your own arrangements or celebrating a loved one's life well lived, we offer traditional and green burials, cremation, and aftercare services. Allow our family to walk with yours on one of life's most difficult journeys. We are most appreciative of your trust and will do our best to prove we are where dignity prevails.
Are you looking for a fresh start or a career change? Unlock your potential at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in biology, welding, visual arts, or in any of our 100-plus programs. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is dedicated to your success. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/fresh start. That's westmoreland.edu/fresh start and begin your ambitious journey today.
The Wildcats Student Store has the largest variety of clothing and merchandise you'll find anywhere, for any time of year. Shop in store or online and have your order shipped to you or picked up at the high school. Let's go, Cats!
Hey, conductor, how about something new? You played this last year.
Come on, get your head out of your sacks.
We're trying to hear.
Well, I'm sick and tired of hearing your kid play the wrong notes. Where's my kid solo?
At least you can see your kid. Why is my kid stuck way in the back?
The conductor only plays his favorite.
My kid heard that solo!
You see my kid?
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Wildcat Den. LHTC Media Crew bringing you tonight's game.
Notice preparing for a good team like this isn't easy, but this is our style of basketball.
Radio Latrobe starts out the evening with a pin from Palmer Airport in Latrobe, live streamed by LHTC Media.
You've been watching the Wildcat Network on LHTC Media.
Hi, I'm Chris Beddick, agent for State Farm Insurance, located conveniently on Route 981 here in Latrobe. We proudly offer auto, home, renters, life, and small business insurance since 2001. Need a good neighbor? Chris Beddick is there. Go Wildcats!
Change your future at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in robotics, nursing, cybersecurity, or in any of our 100-plus programs. You can also plan your degree to transfer to more than 40 colleges and universities. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is your perfect fit. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/apply. That's westmoreland.edu/apply. And start your ambitious journey today.
Nearly 500,000 children in the United States enter the foster care system each year. All of them deserve to have a family that loves and protects them. Adelphi, along with its foster, adoptive, and kinship families, is committed to continuing its legacy of providing loving homes for children in need. Thank you to our extraordinary families.
Yeah, Uniontown's always connected. All right, we're on the air here at the Wildcat Den. My friend here, D.R. Jenkins, we played against each other for 4 years in high school.
Nice.
Yes, and they had 2 great classes. I think your 02 class might have been the best. You're wearing it right now.
Yeah.
The 02 Uniontown Red Raiders, I swear, we couldn't beat them on our best day. Like 10 out of 10. I mean, they came to our gym and just destroyed us. But long story short, the lineage tonight is in full effect with Winfrey. So you played with both brothers, correct? The Winfreys. David and Scott, right?
Yes, I played with Scott for 2 years, and I played with David since I actually started playing basketball probably in the 5th grade. It was with David. That's what I started with.
Okay, so Calvin has 987 points tonight, huh?
Yeah, he'll probably get it. That boy, he's been playing good, man.
Yep.
He's been playing good. I like it. You know what I mean? He's positive. He keeps his head on. You know what I mean? He's getting better each game.
Yep. What colleges are looking at him?
He has West Virginia Wesley. He has Utah State, I think, and there's a couple other ones, you know what I mean? But he's just waiting right now for the right one. He just had an offer from Fairmont State.
Okay, the
Football.
Wiviak, or
football.
what do they call it now, the Mountain East. Yeah, the Mountain East is really competitive in both sports.
Yep, so he has that, you know what I mean? So he's just going to wait, you know what I mean, whatever the best fit for him or whatever is giving him the money, you know what I mean? So anywhere that's free.
That's how it is now. And if anybody doesn't know who this man is right here, he coached Rodney Gallagher III in Laurel Highlands. So as a player and a coach, he's a Whippeal champion right here.
Yeah, actually, it's crazy because we're like the only team that beat Newcastle in the Whippeal championship.
That was a great game, too.
We beat them in 2002, and then they beat them in 2022.
Oh, you got the special hoodie on for that.
Right.
Nice.
Right.
Yeah, Uniontown, I was just telling them, Fayette County schools love their sports, going back to the Braxtons and even Ernie Davis. You know the lineage of that.
Yeah, so Arnie, you know what I mean? That's my daughter's family member. So they're related. So it goes from Arnie to the Christian's dad to the 81 team to our team to these next teams. Like, it's really good. It's really good. You know what I mean? Hopefully we get back on the track. And maybe this year we get to the Whippeal Championship. You know what I mean? We'll see how these kids play. You know what I mean?
Should be a great game tonight, dear.
Yeah. Listen, y'all's looking good, man. Y'all's undefeated. Y'all's coached really well. You know what I mean? You got the Butler boy. I coached the other one, the one right before him with the Fayette's Finest. You know what I mean? He was a good kid. It's gonna be a real interesting game, man. You know what I mean? The person that wants it the most is going to get it.
Yep, and both teams play great defense, so it'll be a great game to watch.
Yes, they do. You know what I mean? I'm here. You know what I mean? Obviously, I came to support Cal, but, 4-0, 4-1, we want to see. It's always hard to play with that 0 behind you. When you're undefeated, you always want to knock that team off, and you just play just as hard.
Yes, sir. All right, thanks for coming up to the booth.
Appreciate it, man. Thanks for having me.
Yes, sir.
I'll see you next week.
Yeah, enjoy the game.
Yep.
Hi, I'm Chris Beddick, agent for State Farm Insurance, located conveniently on Route 981 here in Latrobe. We proudly offer auto, home, renters, life, and small business insurance since 2001. Need a good neighbor? Chris Beddick is there. Go Wildcats.
Change your future at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in robotics, nursing, cybersecurity, or in any of our 100+ programs. You can also plan your degree to transfer to more than 40 colleges and universities. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is your perfect fit. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/apply. That's westmoreland.edu/apply. And start your ambitious journey today.
Nearly 500,000 children in the United States enter the foster care system each year. All of them deserve to have a family that loves and protects them. Adelphi, along with its foster, adoptive, and kinship families, is committed to continuing its legacy of providing loving homes for children in need. Thank you to our extraordinary families.
Hi, I'm Jason Brinker. This is my wife Hannah, our daughter Charlotte, and our son Stephen, and we welcome you to Lepatich Brinker Funeral Home. Located on the corner of Weldon Street and Lincoln Avenue, we've been family owned and operated and serving Latrobe and beyond since 1958. Whether you're pre-planning your own arrangements or celebrating a loved one's life well lived, we offer traditional and green burials, cremation, and aftercare services. Allow our family to walk with yours on one of life's most difficult journeys. We are most appreciative of your trust and will do our best to prove we are where dignity prevails.
Welcome back to the Wildcat Den. We're ready for the second game tonight of our doubleheader that we're bringing you here on the Wildcat Network. And this one should be a good one, as if the girls' game wasn't a good one. But tonight we got the unbeaten Greater Latrobe Wildcats coming in here right now at 5-0 on the season, 1-0 in the section. And they are taking on the number 2 team in section 5A1, and that is the Uniontown Red Raiders. They are 4-1 and 2-0 on the season. We neglected to mention, and we apologize for this, but we wanted to mention that for professional grade game day photos, look no further than R. Phillips Production. Purchase all the incredible sports photography that Greater Latrobe alumni Robert Phillips has captured using the QR code on your screen. To see more of Robbie's incredible work, check him out on Facebook and Instagram at rphillips.production. For 10% off your order, use code CATS10, CATS10 at checkout, and that is CATS10 for your 10% off order. Okay.
Hey, real quick, Bill, before the game starts, the younger players have really stepped up. I've been analyzing their game film. So tonight, I think the keys to the game, did you go over them yet?
No, I did not.
Okay, yeah, the keys to the game. You got McNeil, you got Scarton. Obviously, the leadership of Butler and Wetzel, they've been here forever. 4-year starters and all that kind of stuff. So, they're going to bring it every night. But Sawyer Butina, Ian DeSerb, that's going to be the key to the game tonight, because Uniontown's their program's based on their bench players and role players coming through in the clutch. And Latrobe keeps doing that. We're going to have a good chance tonight.
They have done that very well up to this point. The game that we did a couple of weeks ago, people coming off the bench and playing big roles, and I'm sure that will be the case again tonight. Brad Wetzel's 23rd season as head coach at Greater Latrobe, and this may be one of his best teams. We'll find out as the season goes on. And where Butler gets the layup for Greater Latrobe.
Get that press going here, Bill. Get on a little run. That's what we need to start.
6-4, Latrobe on top early in this game. These notorious grooms with the basketball to Milsom, and he drives inside. He is blocked, but they're gonna get Butler for the foul. I thought he got the ball, but
I thought the ball went to his head. Do we have the replay on that? No. Okay.
But it will send.
I was going to say that should have been our ball, but I guess that's an easy call as a ref. So
Kellen Milsom goes to the line. And he hits the first.
Now this is going to be huge. John Wetzel's at half court talking to his dad right now. I guarantee you. Watch this. Oh, no, we're giving it to Max. Okay. I was going to say he's great with full court plays.
Tied at 6. Max Butler.
He's got a good post game, too. Good footwork.
Throws it up. Butler gets the layup.
Oh, he did tip it. Ian DeSerb's energy is off the charts this season so far. Great to see it.
They were worried about not having Alex Tash, but Ian DeSerb has really stepped up for this team.
Oh, yeah, you can't replace an Alex Tash, obviously. He's a great athlete. But, yeah, Ian DeSerb is definitely trying his best, working hard every day, doing what he's supposed to do as a Wildcat.
So Winfrey, Calvin Winfrey III with the basketball to Grooms. He's guarded by Butler. Winfrey will take it to the basket. It's batted away by Andy Tash. Beautiful block by Tash.
Great job by Tash on that one.
That gets the crowd fired up. 8-6 Latrobe on top here early in the first period. Grooms against Wetzel. Keelan Milsom with the short jumper, won't go. Kyle McNeil with the rebound. Latrobe on the run. Tash tries to drive, gets the ball, turns around, can't get it. Then back comes Uniontown, ahead to Milsom. Notorious Grooms, no good on the three-point attempt. And Latrobe's running to Kyle McNeil, way ahead, turns around, has it blocked. And back comes Uniontown. That was Kellen Milsom with the block. Three-point attempt from Winfrey, no good. Here comes Latrobe. Ian DeSerb had it knocked away, but Kyle McNeil is there for the follow. He has 4 points. And Latrobe has a 10-6 lead here.
Nice bounce there and good finish by McNeil. Oh, nice hezzy. Ooh. A little extracurricular there, but ref didn't see it.
So Sawyer Butina and Dom Scarton are in the game for Latrobe. McNeil and Andy Tash are out. And it will be...
Sawyer gave him great energy, Bill. A lot in practice, every single game, so...
Oh, what a shot there by Winfrey. Couldn't get it to go.
I tell you what, the way Winfrey's playing, I mean, he's a great player, don't get me wrong, but he's going to get himself in foul trouble if he keeps doing this. So I like how the Wildcats are attacking him on both ends of the floor.
Max Butler in the backcourt gets it ahead to Scarton. Feeds underneath to Wetzel, giving it to DeSerb, and he dunks it.
Great basketball by the Wildcats.
Great passing, and the dunk by Ian DeSerb caps it. And here comes Uniontown back the other way. Three-point attempt by Milsom, no good. It's Grooms with the rebound. And driving in, and no, it's a charge. Man, nobody can draw a charge like Max Butler.
Max Butler is the best in the last 4 years.
I don't know, Landon Butler was very good.
No, Max, that's how he came up, though, because his brothers were such great scorers. Here's the dunk right here by Ian DeSerb. Look at that.
That was a great pass, as you said, too, to get him the ball.
And I'm glad he didn't fall either. He held onto the rim, which is what you're supposed to do.
Butler with the three-point attempt, no good. John Wetzel with the rebound. And it's Butina, Sawyer Butina. Oh, the pass is stolen there by Notorious Grooms. He's going to take it up and get the layup. So Grooms gets his first 2 points of the night. 12-8 is the score. Johnny Wetzel working against Cam Dugan. Wetzel puts up the shot. It won't go. No, it does go. Johnny Wetzel with his first 2 points of the game.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, between Butler, Grooms, and Winfrey, like, there's a lot of contact going on right now. A lot of contact.
Keelan Milsom tries the left-handed layup, no good. I'll tell you what, if you look away for 1 second, you're going to miss something. The pace in this game is really extreme.
Yeah, I know we have to follow the basketball because we're on TV, but the off-the-ball stuff is crazy off the start. Some of the star players might get in foul trouble right now.
Milsom goes to the line and hits.
That kid's impressive, actually. Did you see the way he blocked that shot a couple of possessions ago?
Yeah.
He's a good player. He's a senior as well. Only 6 foot tall.
Andy Tash had the block of the game so far, though.
Oh, yes.
That thing was
wow. Tash's block. And
that was a statement there.
And DeSerb's dunk as well.
And Milsom misses the second.
Oh, Prahovic is in.
Brady Prahovic is in the game. From the top of the key, Dom Scarton's shot is no good. And here comes Uniontown. 14-9, Latrobe on top. Notorious Grooms working against Prahovic. Can't get it to go, follows it himself. And this time it will be Cam Dugan. And Dugan gets the three-pointer.
That was De'Aaron Jenkins, number 20. Crazy.
14-12 is the score. Prahovic can't get the little floater to go. Ahead, trying to get it to Isaac Ellsworth. And Uniontown able to save it. Ellsworth with the three-point attempt. Scarton with the rebound and gets it out quickly to Kyle McNeil, Short jumper, no good. Max Butler with the rebound. And Grooms comes away with it. Dugan feeds underneath to Milsom. No good. And it's Max Butler with the rebound for Latrobe. So
Minute 35 left.
Slow it down. Oh, what a first period this has been.
Intensity.
These are two really good teams. And there's Johnny Wetzel getting the basket. He has 4 points in the game. This is Ellsworth working against. Oh, nice rebound there by Winfrey, and he gets the putback. Calvin Winfrey with 6 points for Uniontown. Kyle McNeil. 16-14, Latrobe on top. Johnny Wetzel. Brady Prohovic. Max Butler with the three-point attempt off the front of the rim. The rebound is by Calvin Winfrey. 45 seconds left. Winfrey stops, puts up the shot. It's no good. And it's a rebound by Butler, and the foul is going to be on Winfrey.
We're not shooting yet, Bill. It's only the third.
I just want to see. He's got 2, though. That's the important thing.
Oh, that's correct, yeah. That's even more important than the 3 fouls.
I don't care if
the
they
team.
shoot, but if Winfrey gets in foul trouble, like you said he would.
Yeah, that's a good call. Yeah, they're jawing every single possession, so it's like the Max Butlers and the Winfreys, they got to keep their, composure in this game like this with this intensity.
So Latrobe slowing it down here for the last shot of the first period. Ian to serve to Kyle McNeil, and the pass is almost stolen. Prohovic bounces it off of Winfrey. Just under 20 seconds remaining. Anthony Sheffy is in the game now for Uniontown.
They're taking Winfrey out, which is smart.
Yeah.
19 seconds, yeah.
Yep. Kyle McNeil inbounding for Latrobe. Gets it ahead to Wetzel.
Nice fake.
Nice move by Wetzel. Puts it up. Can't get it to go. And back comes Uniontown, and that's Milsom.
Still got 5 seconds here.
With the layup.
Come on, John.
And the ball is knocked away. And one last attempt there by Ellsworth, and he nails it. At the buzzer. Isaac Ellsworth with the three-pointer. And that gives Uniontown the lead, 19-16. It was Latrobe on top almost the entire first period.
That was a huge 5-point turnaround, Bill.
Yes, it was. Wow, what a first period. Hope you're enjoying it here on the Wildcat Network. I know we're enjoying it. So, after one, it's Uniontown on top, 19-16. We'll be back with the second period action after this.
Change your future at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in robotics, nursing, cybersecurity, or in any of our 100-plus programs. You can also plan your degree to transfer to more than 40 colleges and universities. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is your perfect fit. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/apply. That's westmoreland.edu/apply. And start your ambitious journey today.
Back here at the Wildcat Den, beginning the second period, which is brought to you by the Latrobe Bulletin. For as little as 35 cents a day, the Latrobe Bulletin will keep you up to date with all the news stories from the local area. Sign up for your subscription at www.latrobebulletin.com. They thank the Latrobe Bulletin for sponsoring the Wildcat Network. 19-16, Uniontown on top. And scoring-wise, Latrobe had 4 players with 4 points. Max Butler, Ian DeSerb, John Wetzel, and Kyle McNeil, all with 4. Calvin Winfrey III has 6, 5 for Kellen Milson, and then 3 each for Ellsworth, Cam Dugan, 2 for Notorious Grooms. Johnny Wetzel has his shot blocked.
That's on Grooms. What's that, his first?
Yeah.
And Grooms had a great first quarter for the Red Raiders.
So John Wetzel will go to the line. As we said, Wetzel with 4 points in that first period. Misses the first. So it is Wetzel, Andy Tash, Max Butler, Kyle McNeil, and Ian DeSerb for Latrobe. Wetzel misses both, but DeSerb comes away with the rebound. And his pass is stolen by Grooms, Notorious Grooms, with the steal and the layup, and he has 4 points now.
Yeah, the young man's tough.
Quick. Johnny Wetzel with a nice reverse layup. Wetzel with 6 for Latrobe. Grooms working against Butler. Ellsworth puts up the jumper and goes. It will go for Isaac Ellsworth. He has 5 points now. Andy Tash, his shot is off the mark, rebounded by Calvin Winfrey III, and he's down with the short, kind of a floater. Gets his own rebound, puts it up, won't go. Ian DeSerb finally comes away with the ball. And Max Butler rushing it up court. And his shot won't go. Ian DeSerb trying to get the rebound, actually bumped it out of bounds. 23-18, Uniontown on top.
You see the way Ian runs the floor? Doesn't it remind you of Alex Tash? His demeanor and how he runs, and that's a great sign.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
If he could be that type of athlete, that's amazing.
He's a man.
I know, he filled out just like Alex did.
Yeah, good job there by Johnny Wetzel knocking it away.
Yeah,
he was just a big gangly kid last year, but he's really filled in.
Yeah, that first step fitness, and Coach Brady, obviously, with the football program, Coach Wetzel, basketball. Actually, Jury, the strength and conditioning coach, first class program here in all aspects of sports. So, yeah, it's great to see this development.
Sawyer Butina in the game. Johnny Wetzel is out for a stretch. Dugan with the basketball. And it is Calvin Winfrey III, misses everything. And so Latrobe will bring it back down. They trail by 5, 23-18 is the score.
Bill Beckner at the game. See him down there?
Yes.
Yep. Big time Westmoreland sports contributor for what, 20, 30 years now?
Oh, yes.
Even when I was in school, he was there. He always respects both teams. I like how he writes his articles, you know.
Max Butler working against Notorious Grooms.
Ooh.
Turns around, lays it underneath, and gets the basket.
Got the Notorious spin on Notorious Grooms. Nice move.
6 points on the night. And they're going to get McNeil, I think.
I wish we had this replay. I want to see.
That's a nice move.
So he stepped right in between his legs, right on Grooms, and then he spit it. Okay, do you have it up here? Oh, no, okay. But that was a great move by Max Butler.
Johnny Wetzel back in the game now for Latrobe. Calvin Winfrey III. 30 points, 26 points in his last 2 games. Tonight so far, he has 6. Drives the middle, puts up the shot, won't go. Nice rebound there. And that is Winfrey following his own shot and gets the basket. He has 8 points now. And Uniontown's lead is 5, 25-20. Johnny Wetzel with the short jumper, won't go. Gets his own rebound, puts it up, and gets the basket.
That's John's game right there. He goes right to the hole, gets his rebounds. Oh, nice steal. Did Sawyer get? Oh, he almost got that. Sawyer Butina always gives him great energy, just like John Wetzel did on that putback.
8 points in the game for John Wetzel. He's the leading scorer for Latrobe.
And great minutes by Andy Tash, too. He's out the game. Who's in right now, Bill?
For
Latrobe. Yeah.
Sawyer Butina.
Oh, Wildcat basketball.
Wetzel, McNeil.
Oh, McNeil came back in. Okay, gotcha.
And Max Butler.
His energy's. It's like playoff time right now.
It really is. This feels like a playoff game. Stolen. I thought he took steps, but stolen there by Notorious Grooms. It's kind of a LeBron James going to the basket. Max Butler wanted to turn and drive. He has the ball stolen away from him.
Grooms is so quick.
Grooms feeds underneath to Calvin Winfrey III. Won't go. And DeSerb with the rebound, and back comes Latrobe. Sawyer Butina with the short jumper. Kyle McNeil with the rebound. Has it taken away by Milsom. Here comes Uniontown underneath the Grooms. Batted away by DeSerb. Knocked down by DeSerb, and Cam Dugan now with the steal. And it was Grooms trying the three-pointer. What a game this is.
Back and forth.
I'm tired just watching this game.
I know I'm sweating up here in the booth, and the pool's not even open, too. So, yeah, you know
right.
You know this game's intense.
Usually it's 93 degrees in here. Wetzel's shot is off the mark, and getting it ahead to Cam Dugan. He'll try to save it, and Wetzel will steal his pass. And back comes Latrobe. Butina to DeSerb, and he will go up and draw the foul.
Very intelligent play by DeSerb there, because he had Max Butler originally, but that kid, number 10, ran back so hard he might have got a finger on it, so he took the contact and went to the line.
So Grooms now with 2 fouls.
Oh, that's huge. If we can get him and Winfrey with 3 before the half, oh my gosh, that'll definitely improve our chances.
Ian DeSerb with 4 points in the game. Latrobe down 3. And make that 2. As DeSerb hits the first. Dom Scarton and Andy Tash are back in the game. Johnny Wetzel comes out. So it's McNeil, Tash, DeSerb, Butler, and Scarton for Latrobe. 3:30 left in the half. And DeSerb makes both. And suddenly it's a 1-point game. And we have a timeout on the floor. 3:30 remaining in the first half. What an exciting game this has been so far. 25-24, Uniontown on top by 1. We'll be back in a moment.
Touchdown! You win at Bardini's.
#1 for meats.
Bardini's in Crabtree. Best meats. Proud to repeat.
Back here at the Wildcat Den. Uniontown on top, 25-24, 3:30 remaining in the first half. It's been a quick first half and plenty of action. Cam Dugan at the top of the key. This is Ellsworth. Back to Dugan.
Yeah, they're letting him play tonight, which is great.
Groom with a nice drive underneath layup. He has 6 points in the game.
Another senior. Only 5'10", but wow, that kid could.
Incredibly quick.
Yes.
Ian DeSerb with the turnaround. Doesn't go, but there's Andy Tash with the rebound for Latrobe. Puts it up, and it just won't go. Good effort there by Andy Tash. Here comes Grooms off to Calvin. What a move by Winfrey, and it won't go. Dugan back to Winfrey, and this time he gets the basket and draws the foul. Calvin Winfrey with 10 points now.
If I'm Max Butler, I'm going to time up his next drive and take that third foul on a charge because he's so smart. He's been like that for 4 years. I mean, that's what got him in the starting lineup 2 years ago. So.
And Winfrey makes it a three-point play. So he has 5 points in the period, 11 in the game. And they're going to say Max Butler was on the line. And so Uniontown will get the ball with 2:38 remaining. They're up 6.
Yeah, Butler and Winfrey, They must have some history because they're jawing every single play.
Kellen Milsom drives inside, and I think they're going to get McNeil for the foul. So that will send Isaac Ellsworth to the line, and he gets the first. .227 remaining in the first half. The second is no good. The serve comes away with the ball. Ellsworth with 6 points for Uniontown.
Oh, nice backdoor
nice
cut.
Pass underneath by Wetzel, and the layup by McNeil.
Good timing by John. He didn't sell it too quick either. You know, it was perfect timing. That's a quarterback out of him, you know?
Yeah, that's right. Seeing the field. Yep. Andy Tash with the rebound gets it ahead to McNeil, and he tries to get the rebound. The serve does, and trying to get the basket is Johnny Wetzel, and he'll draw the foul and go to the line.
We got the replay from Bardini's coming up here, Bill. Look at this backdoor timing by the quarterback. Marshall, Division I football player, John Wetzel to McNeil underneath for the layup. And great finish, too.
Yeah, nice layup by McNeil.
Yeah, Marshall's head coach, he had such a great year. I don't know if you followed him, but yeah, Marshall's, he's going to a great Division I program. I'm so proud of John.
Johnny Wetzel with 5 points in the period, 9 in the game. And misses the second.
I jinxed him with a compliment, Bill.
31-27, 149 remaining. Fed outside to Notorious Grooms, tries the three-pointer. DeSerb is there with the rebound. And they're going to say DeSerb kicked it out of bounds.
I think that was the right call.
Yeah, it was. Came off his foot. So Grooms will inbound.
Yes. Good job by the referees getting it right.
31-27, as we said. Grooms looking. Gets it out to Cam Dugan. He's a sophomore. He drives into the middle, feeds it outside. And that is Milsom with the jumper.
Nice
Kellen
outlet.
Milsom with 7 points.
Great job. That's a Jeff Eunice shot. The 5-footer off the back of the glass straight on.
Was that Andy Tash?
No, that was McNeil.
Oh, McNeil, okay.
Yes.
I looked down for a second and they're scoring.
We used to practice that all the time, Bill. When you're right in front of the hoop like that, they always say use the glass because the square, it'll go in. You know what I mean? So that was a great job by McNeil.
So the foul is on Andy Tash, and it sends Notorious Grooms to the line. He makes the first.
Yeah, getting back to John Wetzel, his head coach of Marshall was literally on ESPN recently. He got awarded with something. I forgot what the award was, but they interviewed him, and I didn't realize how great of an influence he was in people's lives, so I'm glad he's going to a great program next year.
Grooms misses the second. 1:15 remaining in the period. Max Butler with the short jumper. It's rebounded by Dugan. Gets it way ahead to Ellsworth. And Dom Scarton, I don't think he got anything there.
Well, he took 2.5 LeBron steps, as you would say. And hold on.
Here we go.
And they called the foul.
I don't know. Unless they're calling body, I guess. But Ellsworth will go to the line. The foul is on Scarton. Ellsworth with 6 points in the game. This has been a thriller so far. Missed by Ellsworth. Top two teams in Section 5 or Section 1 of 5A.
And they haven't been in the same section for a while, correct?
I don't think so. Uniontown hasn't been. So Ellsworth misses both. And here comes Latrobe. Under a minute left. Feeds down to Wetzel. DeSerb with the basketball, looking for a cutter. front to Dom Scarton, across to DeSerb. Oh, he has Max Butler underneath, and Max misses the layup, but he gets the foul. Max is unhappy with himself. He thought he could get the three-point play
Got
there.
the replay here. Obviously, foul on the body. Max going to line for 2. Our timing on offense has been really good tonight. We're finding the open person for the layups, which is obviously a higher percentage shots than threes. So, great job tonight by the Wildcats. Looking for the inside play.
Butler misses the first. He has 6 points in the game. .5 seconds left. Butler makes the second. The lead by Uniontown is 4, 34-30. And a pass across, and that is Milsom.
Man.
Notorious Grooms on the rebound.
Grooms is something. His energy level is like crazy off the charts.
Winfrey with the basketball, and they're just going to play for the last shot. Probably Winfrey driving to the basket. And here he goes. Pitches it outside. Cam Dugan with the shot, no good. And that will bring the period to an end. It was an exciting first half here, but it is Uniontown on top 34-30 as we go to the break. And we will be right back with stats and a recap of the first half after this.
Hi, I'm Chris Beddick, agent for State Farm Insurance, located conveniently on Route 981 here in Latrobe. We proudly offer auto, home, renters, life, and small business insurance since 2001. Need a good neighbor? Chris Beddick is there. Go Wildcats!
Change your future at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in robotics, nursing, cybersecurity, or in any of our 100+ programs. You can also plan your degree to transfer to more than 40 colleges and universities. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is your perfect fit. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/apply. That's westmoreland.edu/apply. And start your ambitious journey today.
Nearly 500,000 children in the United States enter the foster care system each year. All of them deserve to have a family that loves and protects them. Adelphi, along with its foster, adoptive, and kinship families, is committed to continuing its legacy of providing loving homes for children in need. Thank you to our extraordinary families.
Hi, I'm Jason Brinker. This is my wife Hannah, our daughter Charlotte, and our son Stephen, and we welcome you to Lepatich Brinker Funeral Home. Located on the corner of Weldon Street and Lincoln Avenue, we've been family owned and operated and serving Latrobe and beyond since 1958. Whether you're pre-planning your own arrangements or celebrating a loved one's life well lived, we offer traditional and green burials, cremation, and aftercare services. Allow our family to walk with yours on one of life's most difficult journeys. We are most appreciative of your trust and will do our best to prove we are where dignity prevails.
Are you looking for a fresh start or a career change? Unlock your potential at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in biology, welding, visual arts, or in any of our 100+ programs. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is dedicated to your success. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/fresh start. That's westmoreland.edu/fresh start and begin your ambitious journey today.
The Wildcats Student Store has the largest variety of clothing and merchandise you'll find anywhere, for any time of year. Shop in store or online and have your order shipped to you or picked up at the high school. Let's go, Cats!
How about something new? You played this last year.
Come on, get your head out of your sacks.
Shh, we're trying to hear.
Well, I'm sick and tired of hearing your kid play the wrong notes. Where's my kid's solo?
At least you can see your kid. Why is my kid stuck way in the back?
The conductor only plays his favorite.
My kid heard that solo!
You see my kid?
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Wildcat Den. LHTC Media Crew bringing you tonight's game.
Short notice, preparing for a good team like this isn't easy, but this is our style of basketball.
Greater Latrobe starts out the evening with a pin from Palmer Airport in Latrobe, live streamed by LHTC Media.
You've been watching the Wildcat Network on LHTC Media.
Hi, I'm Chris Beddick, agent for State Farm Insurance, located conveniently on Route 981 here in Latrobe. We proudly offer auto, home, renters, life, and small business insurance since 2001. Need a good neighbor? Chris Beddick is there. Go Wildcats!
Change your future at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in robotics, nursing, cybersecurity, or in any of our 100-plus programs. You can also plan your degree to transfer to more than 40 colleges and universities. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is your perfect fit. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/apply. That's westmoreland.edu/apply. And start your ambitious journey today.
Welcome back to the Wildcat Network. We're halftime at the second game. Greater Latrobe against the Uniontown Red Raiders. Never miss a Wildcats Network broadcast by signing up for our emailing list. Sign up for the free email list at www.wildcatsnet.com or by scanning the QR code on your screen. By signing up for this email, you'll receive an email directly to your inbox every week with the weekly schedule and links to every game on the schedule. And again, sign up for the Wildcats Network email list, www.wildcatsnet.com, or via the QR code on your screen. And thank you for your continued support of the Wildcats Network. We are at halftime, as we said. Bill Brown, Mike Yandrick, Richard Hilwig, Tristan Borland. And what an exciting game this has been. This has been a terrific. The girls' game was a great game. If you didn't join us, the Lady Wildcats fell in that one 70-58. The boys here trail at halftime to Uniontown 34-30, but this has been a whale of a game. For Greater Latrobe, the scoring, John Wetzel leads it with 9 points. Kyle McNeil has 8. Max Butler 7, Ian DeSerb has 6. That's all of the scoring for Latrobe. For Uniontown, it is Calvin Winfrey III with 11 points. And then Notorious Grooms has 7 along with Keelan Milsom, he has 7 as well. Isaac Ellsworth 6 and 3 points by Cam Dugan. This has been a high-speed game, Mike, to say the least. Everybody's running.
Yes, a lot of intensity on both ends. And it starts with the coaching staff. I mean, they have them prepared conditionally, mentally, physically, everything to go for these types of games. Huge change of the game because we got a lot more depth, just judging by the first half. And I mean, no disrespect to anybody, but we got a lot more depth, I think, than they do. But they're star players. They both have 2 fouls. I mean, if we can get a charge or 2 on them, that'll change the game.
Latrobe has, wow, what a game it's been. Latrobe with 16 points in the first period, 14 in the second. They have 30 points. And, of course, Uniontown with 19 points in the first period, but only 15 in the second. So that's where we are. 34-30 is the score. Latrobe comes in unbeaten, and Uniontown has only 1 loss, and both are undefeated in the section. Uniontown 2-0, Latrobe looking for their second section win tonight. And so a lot at stake here, at least early in the season. And then we'll get down to section play here pretty quickly. But for a December game, you couldn't ask for a lot more. High-intensity game, that's for sure.
Yes, and I like seeing I was just looking at Coach Wetzel talk to his son. I mean, the father-son aspect with the Butlers. Like, we talked about the Fentons, the Butlers. And for John Wetzel, his other 3 daughters are doing great. But this is his first son to play on the Wildcat floor here in basketball. So it's special to him. So seeing them talk like that, yeah, I was kind of captivated just watching it. Because I know hard he worked for years to see him be successful. And he's going to be successful, like I said, at Marshall next year. But the second half of this game boils down to those 2 things. I mean, it's about who's going to control their emotions and bring the most intensity at the same time.
And in case you were wondering, Alex Tash is in attendance here tonight. He's down in the Wildcat Den watching his younger brother play, and he'll be headed off to Penn State here at the first of the year.
Yep, and his parents, I met them both. They're such great people, and Andy's performance tonight's a good example of that. So great student athletes and human beings, and he's going to do great at Penn State next year. Even though I'm a Pitt fan, he's going to do great next year.
I'm a Penn State fan, so.
I know you are, Bill. I had to throw that
in. I'm happy to see him there.
Of course you are.
Third quarter brought to you by Bardini's Country Smokehouse, located in Crabtree. Bardini's Country Smokehouse is your spot for all your meat needs. Check out all that Gary has to offer at bardinimeats.com. Again, that is bardinimeats.com. And a thank you to Gary Bardini and Bardini's Country Smokehouse for their continued support of the Wildcat Network. John Wetzel gets the scoring going here in the third period.
Comes that jump and run.
11 points in the game. And the shot put up by Calvin Winfrey the third.
Boy.
And we're going to get a foul. 34-32.
We got the replay right here. I thought he was vertical. They caught the Laura. I'm sorry. No, he was over. They call it the law of horizontal. So, like, when you bridge somebody or you're vertical, like, you know what I mean? If you don't break that, then it's on the offensive player. But the ball don't lie. So, there we go right here. Rasheed Wallace said that, actually. The ball don't lie.
So, Andy Tash is out. Dom Scarton is in. And the second falls for Winfrey. He has 12 points in the game. Here comes Latrobe. McNeil, Scarton, Max Butler throws up the right-hander, doesn't go, and with the rebound is Notorious Grooms. He gets it ahead to Ellsworth. Ellsworth's layup attempt won't go to serve with the rebound, and here comes Latrobe back the other way. Wetzel to Scarton, short jumper, and it rolls out. Wetzel was fighting for the rebound, and away comes Calvin Winfrey III. Ellsworth won't get the basket, and he will get the foul.
Here we got the Bardini's replay right here.
That is Scarton.
Yeah, Ellsworth, his pops was left-handed too, so I don't know if he is or not. We'll see on the free throw, but he played at Albert Gallen, and no, he is left-handed, just like his dad, I think. I know he's right-handed. Okay.
So Ellsworth makes the first. And that makes it 36-32 Uniontown.
Yeah, Bill, it's on the split of a dime when you're on a fast break, when you know someone's left-handed. You can't prepare for that. You just have to react, you know.
Ellsworth hits the second. 5-point lead for the Red Raiders. John Wetzel to serve Scarton.
Nice move.
Drives inside, puts it up, and gets the basket. Big night for Johnny Wetzel.
Is he coming up on 1,000, Richard?
He has 13 in the game. Driving and missing is Kellen Milsom. And Latrobe will get the basketball. Down 3 now. Max Butler on the right wing. And his pass is stolen by Notorious Grooms, who will take it in and lay it up. And Grooms now with 9 points.
Hold on, this ain't the NFL. Is this a warning? Oh, delay game. Okay, thank you. They got the band going, didn't it?
So it's 39-34. Max Butler will inbound for Latrobe. 6:15 remaining third period. Kyle McNeil to Johnny Wetzel. What'd they call?
He stepped on the sideline.
Ah. So?
I don't know. Yeah, actually, he did. Good call by the refs.
Inbounds, that's Calvin Winfrey the third. McNeil's done a pretty good job on him. I mean, he's averaging 26 and 30. Nice block by DeSerb. And he gets it ahead to Wetzel. Nice pass to McNeil. And it won't go, and it's going to be called a charge. Ellsworth draws the offensive foul.
He was underneath that 6-foot radius
Here
around the hoops.
On the Bardini's replay.
Yeah, he was. In college
Wow.
or pros, that would be a no-brainer. But like I said, I don't want to dictate policy at the high school level. Man, Grooms is really groomed, no pun intended. But yeah, I'm serious. He's a well-groomed player.
Oh, he really
Every
exceptional.
aspect.
And
Yeah.
he's incredibly quick. Spin move there by Wetzel. And they're going to call him for traveling when he fell on the floor with the ball. 39-34, Uniontown on top. 5:28 remaining third period. The Lady Wildcats fell in the opening game, 70-56 to Penn Trafford.
Yeah, who's a great team, Bill. So it's not really like a bad loss because they fought hard.
Oh, absolutely.
Against a great team.
Kept coming back in that game. Ellsworth with the jumper, no good. Rebound
Sawyer.
there by Sawyer Butina.
He always gives them great minutes.
Nice feed inside to Max Butler. He gets pushed from behind. No foul, but he does get the basket. So Butler with 9 points. Oh, wow.
Thundering herd.
Yeah. Here it is. If he had gone for the ball a little bit more, maybe, but...
It's easier to tame a beast than make a weak man strong, Bill. So I'd rather him play like that.
I'm going to write that down. Yeah. We're going to save these at the end of the year, the Mike Yandrickisms.
No, I learned them from Sun Tzu and other people like that, so yes. They're not original.
That's good. I like that.
They called that on John, too? Oh, I don't like that one, though. That last one was obvious, but this one? Yeah, that last one I didn't like. But the Reggie Millers of the world, literally, they know how to do that. So, you know what I mean, draw the foul on the defense. And so it's like it's not science, it's an art form, you know.
Grooms hits both. He has 11 points in the game. I would think people are looking at him at the next level.
Oh, they have to be. They have to.
And Max Butler goes down.
That's why Dier was saying that to me earlier. He was impressed with Latrobe's progress. Oh, yeah, that's an easy foul. So that's his
Winfrey's
third.
Yep.
Yes, so that's good for the Wildcats. So right now, we got to attack him underneath. So Butler, his post game has improved a lot in the last year. We should put him on the block right now.
Wetzel driving in, and he gets the layup.
When Johnny has that fire in him, that little aggression, he plays so much better. I noticed that. 15
points for him, 6 in this period. And into serve almost.
That's 1,000, I think.
With the block, but that was Calvin Winfrey gets the basket.
It's 1,000 point. That's why this is a big deal. It's nothing personal. but they won't stop the game.
Who got that? Was that Scarton that got that basket?
No, that was Winfrey's 1,000-point.
No, but I mean down at the other end.
No, yeah, that was. Oh no, okay. Scarton on our end, and then yeah, you're right, Winfrey on the other end.
I'm falling behind here in my scorekeeping. That's Max Butler.
Uniontown's fans just wanted to show him the respect he deserves, just like a Butler would at Penn Trafford. That's all they're asking right now. So.
Sure. I mean, that's great.
Because you remember what happened to Penn Trafford when his older brother scored 1,000. So, Coach Wetzel's succeeding. Yeah, he's doing the right thing right now. Show the man the respect that he deserves.
So Uniontown calls the timeout. 3:42 remaining third period. It is Uniontown up 45-38, and we'll be back with more basketball after this.
Hi, I'm Matt Alamo, the new owner of both McDonald's here in Latrobe. We look forward to wowing you as customers and employees, and to join our team, apply at mchire.com or come to either location in person. Go Wildcats!
Hi, I'm Chris Beddick, agent for State Farm Insurance, located conveniently on Route 981 here in Latrobe. We proudly offer auto, home, renters, life, and small business insurance since 2001. Need a good neighbor? Chris Beddick is there. Go Wildcats!
The Wildcats Student Store has the largest variety of clothing and merchandise you'll find anywhere, for any time of year. Shop in store or online and have your order shipped to you or picked up at the high school. Let's go Cats!
Back here at the Wildcat Den, and our congratulations to Calvin Winfrey III as he reaches 1,000 points in his career with that layup. And they're recognizing him now on the court, and the Latrobe fans are standing and applauding.
Young man is a descendant of Ernie Davis, the Braxton family, and the Winfrey family. Uniontown royalty right there. He deserves this respect from both programs.
That's great. And so
right,
he throws the ball up there, and I don't know if that's his mom or not, but she looks like she could play too.
Somebody's going to keep that ball, though. I could tell you that much. Yeah, that person's going to keep that ball for him. Well-deserved respect here by the Wildcat Den. Good to see that.
14 points for Calvin Winfrey III in the game. 3:42 remaining third period. Latrobe trails by 5.
Let's get back to the game here. 3:42. Yeah, you're right.
So Wetzel will inbound.
Nice pass.
Nice pass to Ian DeServe. He'll put up the shot, no good, but he'll draw a foul. I think it's on Kellen Milsom. Yeah, that's his second. So DeServe goes to the line. DeServe here with 6 points in the game.
Let's see how Ian's free throws have been doing.
Pretty good to me.
When you ever say 90% hasn't missed one in 30-some shots, they always miss it. So I did it the other way around that time, and it worked. Yeah, it worked. Yeah. So I'm going to keep my mouth shut now.
And he gets the second. So DeServe now with 8 points. Latrobe pressuring.
Nice trap.
They've got Winfrey trapped, and
burn them timeouts.
They'll call a timeout. 3:37 now remaining in the third period. Latrobe has cut the lead to 3, 45-42. We'll be right back in a moment.
Are you looking for a fresh start or a career change? Unlock your potential at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in biology, welding, visual arts, or in any of our 100-plus programs. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is dedicated to your success. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/fresh start. That's westmoreland.edu/fresh start and begin your ambitious journey.
I'm Matt Alamo, the new owner of both McDonald's here in Latrobe. We look forward to wowing you as customers and employees, and to join our team, apply at mchire.com or come to either location in person. Go Wildcats!
Back here at the Wildcat Den. Latrobe down 45-42. Bill Brown, Mike Yandrick, Richard Hillwig, Tristan Borland, bringing you this game on the Wildcat Network. Cross court and into the corner, and that is a three-pointer by Kellen Milsom. He has 10 points now. Turnaround by Butler, and he will...
Tell you what, for 6'2", look at this replay. Any young kids out there watching this, his post game for a 6'2" kid is amazing. Watch his footwork. Right in between the legs, power pivot, right into the shoulder. That's a great way, because even if you don't score, you're going to get the foul. Great job, Max Butler.
And he does get the foul, and he makes the first.
His game's evolved a lot. I only played D3 ball, but like college coaches told me, he's going to be D2, possibly even D1. He keeps working on his game like this.
10 points in the game for Max Butler. And gets the second.
And his defense, that's what separates him. He's always on top of his defensive game.
Ellsworth puts up the three. No good. Fighting for the rebound is Milsom. Driving inside, Calvin Winfrey, the third, and he gets it to go.
1,003 points for him.
5 points in the third period.
I mean, 1,003 for his career.
16 in the game.
Yeah.
Latrobe inbounding, trying to get it to DeSerb.
Wow, what a play. Did you see that?
Yes, I did.
He threw it right off John Wetzel.
That was a very heads-up play.
Yes.
I'll tell you, I'm very impressed with Grooms.
Yes, me too. He's another one. He's like on Max Butler's level. Like, seriously, cerebral. He just knows the game, you know? You know what I mean? Like defense, offense, whatever it is, he just knows what to do. It's great to watch.
Lightning quick.
He's got that too, obviously.
Wetzel will drive inside, and, I just couldn't get the layup to go. So back comes Uniontown the other way. That is Winfrey. Kellen Milsom. His shot is no good. Cam Dugan fighting for the rebound, and DeSerb takes it away. So it will stay with the Red Raiders. 2:16 remaining third period. Latrobe down 6. Scarton comes out of the game. Andy Tash is back in.
You know, look at John and they got the. Actually, we'll talk about this in a minute. But Here we go with the scissor cut.
Ellsworth, long three-pointer, nails it. Isaac Ellsworth, he has 11 points in the game. Back comes Butler. He is blocked by Ellsworth. Andy Tash gets it, feeds inside to Max Butler, taken away by Calvin Winfrey. And Winfrey will drive inside and put it up. Nice shot by Winfrey.
Yeah, Kakow's tough. He really is.
55-44, just that quickly. Uniontown can put points on you. The three-point attempt by Butler is no good. Wetzel with the rebound. DeSerb fighting for the rebound.
Yeah, things are getting heated down here, that's for sure.
So the officials just trying to
We got the replay here. We'll see the
cool
bread and
everybody
butter.
off. DeSerb was going, there you see Wetzel with the attempt. DeSerb coming over the top.
Oh, he grabbed his arm. I could see why DeSerb got upset. But it's a two-way street. Both people probably, you know what I mean? They should call this off, to be honest, because both people did something on this one. And DeSerb's not going to back down after the way he trained in the offseason. I mean, he's like a Navy SEAL in training. You know what I mean? Like, he's not going to back down from anybody. And you got Tash out there, like, ready to go. Like, this is referee's got to find a way to calm this game down.
So we're waiting to see. It looks like Winfrey will go to the line.
So DeSerb's second foul is what they called. We're down 11, though, Bill. That's the thing. We got to get this single digits, just like the girls' game.
Just like the girls' game. So it's Butler, McNeil, Andy Tash, DeSerb, and Wetzel. And Winfrey makes the first. He has 8 points in the period, 19 in the game, and gets the roll on the second. 20 points for Calvin Winfrey III. Andy Tash down to McNeil, back pass to DeSerb out front to Max Butler for the three, no good. And Uniontown on the rebound, that's Grooms.
Remember Tri-Valley back in the day? The old
You're
Rapper
talking to the wrong guy. I was a District 6 guy back in the day.
Oh, okay, yeah. Now, there was the Grooms that played for Tri-Valley, but that was before Abergallatin. Oh!
Going to get a foul here on Butler.
That's been how many years, Bill?
Oh, boy, I don't know.
Yeah, I feel old. Triple A.
You don't know from old.
Well, they got Triple A BA still in Johnstown? Remember the baseball league?
Oh, yes.
They still have that? Okay.
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not that
they
old.
They still
then.
play that.
Okay. All right. No, my cousin just played for them last summer. So, all right, here we go. Got to get a bucket here.
Uniontown coming away. It's Grooms with the layup. And suddenly, Uniontown is just running away with this game. And
tell you what, Tash, we got the replay right here. Tash is really growing up, though. He slid right into that charge. You know what? I'm not even that upset with these young kids because they are really coming to play tonight. It's just it's minor calls here and there really dictating the pace of this game right now. But yeah, Grooms and Winfrey have literally what's going on right now? That's a fifth foul on Tash. That's what's going on. But you know what I mean? It's like a play here, a play there, and it just adds up, you know?
Uniontown is very good, that's for sure. Very good basketball team.
Grooms and Wetzel have the same haircuts, actually. I just noticed that. Is that the new trend, Bill?
Yeah, I'm the person you should ask. Winfrey with the free throw. 5 free throws for Winfrey out of 7. Yeah, after the game I'll be analyzing some fashion.
I'm being serious. When they were side by side, I was like, wow. Yeah. We used to cut off the shirt sleeves on our shirts when I was that age, just to wear headbands, you know what I mean?
Second is no good. DeSerb with the rebound. This game has kind of gotten away from Latrobe here in this third period. 61-44. And Latrobe has been stuck on 44 for a while.
Not the Serbs probably toned down a notch. Kind of like Chris Zorich after the 88 Miami Notre Dame game, Bill. You know what I mean? So
Grooms. Jumper is short, but getting the rebound and scoring just before the buzzer is Keelan Milsom. So he has 12 points in the game. Big third period for Uniontown. And we will be back to bring you the fourth period of play after this.
Nearly 500,000 children in the United States enter the foster care system each year. All of them deserve to have a family that loves and protects them. Adelphi, along with its foster, adoptive, and kinship families, is committed to continuing its legacy of providing loving homes for children in need. Thank you to our extraordinary families.
Back here at the Wildcat Den to bring you the fourth period of action. 29 points in that third period for Uniontown, and they have broken this game open 63-44. 22 points for Calvin Winfrey III, Notorious Grooms with 15, Keelam Nilsson with 12, and Isaac Ellsworth with 11. And Uniontown has the ball to begin the fourth period. And nice feed underneath Ellsworth, just couldn't hold on to it. Fourth period is brought to you by Alamo Restaurant Group. Fuel your day at Alamo Restaurant Group's local McDonald's. Visit their locations in Latrobe on Lincoln Avenue and on Route 30 inside the Mountain Laurel Plaza. Thank you to Alamo Restaurant Group for supporting the Wildcat Network.
Johnny Wetzel going to the paint right here. Nice pivot.
The short shot couldn't get it to go. DeSerb can't get the rebound to go. Uniontown comes away with the ball.
I love DeSerb's energy, though.
Yeah?
I mean, I felt horrible what happened to him last period, but still, like, he's bringing it every time he's on defense, offense, every time he's on the court, you know?
Grooms working against Wetzel, throws up the right hand and gets the basket. That was a nice score by Winfrey.
That kid's not going to pay $1 for college, trust me.
I'd love to know where he's going to go.
Exactly. He's an athlete. I mean, in every sense of the word.
Totally is. McNeil's pass is stolen by Grooms.
Every time I say his name.
Feeds it off to Winfrey, who gets the layup.
See, I knew Winfrey, a nice pass by McNeil to Butina for the layup. But as soon as this game started, I just knew Winfrey was going to do good. But Grooms was the X factor, you know? Yeah, Grooms really, like, separated the score and everything tonight. You know what I mean, Bill?
17 points for Grooms, 24 for Calvin Winfrey III. And Uniontown will be inbounding the ball. Grooms looks like he's in pain. I'm not sure if he has a hand injury.
To be honest, the type of athlete he is, I don't think he wants to come out no matter what.
Yeah, probably not. Winfrey puts it up, no good. Butler on the rebound. And number 2 fighting number 2. And
they still must have some history I don't know about because they've been going at it drawing all game.
It's a 21-point lead now for...
Oh, he grabbed his leg. That's dirty. Actually, I don't want to say anything on air like that, but he did grab his leg, though.
So we have a timeout on the floor with 6:31 remaining in the game. And we'll take a timeout ourselves. It is Uniontown on top, 67-46. We'll be right back after this.
Touchdown! You win at Bardini's.
#1 for meats.
Bardini's in Crabtree. Best meats. Proud to repeat.
The Wildcat Student Store has the largest variety of clothing and merchandise you'll find anywhere, for any time of year. Shop in store or online and have your order shipped to you or picked up at the high school. Let's go, Cats!
Back here at the Wildcat Den, Latrobe inbounding the ball, 6:31 remaining. Latrobe down 21. And it's tough to play with the speed that Uniontown does for 4 quarters.
Well coached, well conditioned, just like the Wildcats.
Yep. Johnny Wetzel. Kyle McNeil from the wing. His shot is off. Nice rebound by DeSerb. Feeds it down low, and McNeil tried to get the pass over to Butler, but it's stolen by Grooms.
You know what they call quadruple double in the NBA? The Akeem Olajuwon. You know that? Because he had the steals, rebounds, assists, and points. Yeah, all in one game more than once.
And we have another timeout.
And Larry Bird sat out the whole fourth quarter when he had the chance to do that. Obviously, Larry Bird being Larry Bird. But that kid's just all over the place. It's crazy how his intensity levels at this point. But anyway, good.
we're going to stay here and say a thank you to Team Steve Lamanni Realty One Group, your local real estate experts. Team Steve Lamanni at Realty One Group offers unparalleled knowledge of the Westmoreland real estate market. Whether you're a first-time buyer or a seasoned seller, Steve Lamanni at Realty One Group is here to guide you every step of the way. Give the team a call, 724-972-1543, or via email at steve@teamlamanni.com. Thank you to Steve Lamanni for the group's generous support of the Wildcat Network.
And yes, Mr. Lamanni, great man in the community. Thank you for everything you do for our program as well.
Johnny Wetzel steals the ball away, but tries to bounce it off Grooms, and the steal by Max Butler, and gets it ahead to Wetzel, and Wetzel gets Latrobe's first 2 points of the fourth period. We're seeing some different players in the game now, and that is Grooms hitting the three-pointer.
Wow. Talk about Picasso. That dude has every repertoire on the, the paint board.
20 points on the night for Notorious Grooms.
He deserves that name for sure. I mean, seriously, he's complete. He's complete.
Nice feed down low to Wetzel. Wetzel gets it to go. So Johnny Wetzel with 4 points in the period. 19 in the game. Cam Dugan with the basketball. And Uniontown now just, I was going to say looking to run some clock, but apparently not. They put up the three-pointer. Get the ball ahead. Wetzel, three-point attempt. Won't go. Rebound there by Anthony Sheffy, who was in the game for Uniontown. Dugan, Grooms, Milsom, and a nice drive and score there.
Wow.
I'm sorry, who got the basket for Latrobe?
I didn't catch that.
Oh, there's another one. Johnny Wetzel with the three-pointer.
No, that was a Grooms again.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes.
It's okay.
I just saw him standing there. And
I'm in awe of Grooms. I was expecting, like I said, Winfrey tonight, but Grooms above the charts. I mean, top shelf. Go ahead.
Well, 4:03 remaining in the game, and it is a 25-point lead for Uniontown, 75-50. We'll be back with more basketball after this.
Hi, I'm Matt Alamo, the new owner of both McDonald's here in Latrobe. We look forward to wowing you as customers and employees, and to join our team, apply at mchire.com or come to either location in person. Go Wildcats!
Hi, I'm Chris Beddick, agent for State Farm Insurance, located conveniently on Route 981 here in Latrobe. We proudly offer auto, home, renters, life, and small business insurance since 2001. Need a good neighbor? Chris Beddick is there. Go Wildcats!
We're back here at the Wildcat Den. 4:03 remaining in the game. And Uniontown has broken it open here in the second half. 29-point third period was the big difference. Latrobe, on the other hand, had only 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 points in that third period. So they were outscored by 15 in the third period alone. And Uniontown keeping it up here in the fourth. McNeil. Brahovic in the game for Latrobe. Nice feed inside to Wetzel, and he'll get it off the glass.
Jones had a solid game tonight. I think that's his 21st point.
Yeah, 21 for Johnny Wetzel.
And Ian DeSerb as well. It's just, these Uniontown kids, I mean, they're so intense with their, and that's our style of basketball too as well. They really split this game open when we least expected it in the second half, yes.
So Cam Dugan.
I was going to say about Cavs, is he okay? They keeping him in the game?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I think he has a bandage on his. Helen Milsom. Cam Dugan will be inbounding for Uniontown. 3:43 remaining in the game. Grooms, Dugan, Calvin Winfrey the third. He got his 1,000th career point here in the second half. And Winfrey puts up the shot, no good.
I think the referee's saying he grabbed the net, but we'll see. We'll see the replay.
Yeah, they're giving him 26 points now. So
now the backboard is just like the net. So yeah, if he hit the net or the backboard, yes, it's 2 points. Either way, no matter who you root for, that's just the rule. Good job, King Richard. Thank you, sir.
Feed inside to Kyle McNeil.
You're better in Gene's territory, Richard.
Max Butler drives in, puts up the left.
He actually
shot.
is. He's like right on top of that.
And the block. 3 minutes left in the game.
Jeez, Bill, I can't believe this because the games are so close. Like, you know what I mean? Then
it was.
The way it just split open like this.
Uniontown just came in waves. I mean, that was...
What's Grimes' first name, Bill?
I'm sorry?
What's Grimes' first name? I forgot.
Grooms.
Grooms, yeah.
All I have is Notorious.
Okay, there you go. No, he had a heck of a game.
I don't know if that's a nickname or if that's his name.
No, that's his name. Trust me. But Grooms is a difference maker tonight. He separated them from us, and that's a sign of a great star.
He has 23 points, 26 for Winfrey. Got a timeout here by Uniontown with 2:18 remaining in the game. So by all appearances, it would seem Latrobe is going to suffer their first loss of the season and their first section loss of the season. And Uniontown will improve to 5-1? Or, well,
yeah, they only have 3-0,
3-0 in the section. And there you see Brad Wetzel talking to his team. Yeah, Uniontown will improve to 3-0 in the section, 5-1 overall. Latrobe will fall to 5-1, and they'll be 1-1 in the section. And they'll be tied with Penn Trafford also at 1-1.
Yeah, Pen Trafford is going to be a huge rival for us this year.
Franklin Regional, of course, and Gateway.
Yes,
it's
a tough section. To be honest, I think 5A is more competitive than 6A this season. So, yes, it's going to be a tough year for the Wildcats, but I think we'll rise up to the challenge. Coach Wetzel has the younger players stepping up, doing what they're supposed to do. But you got to remember, Uniontown's a great program. I mean, so you can't take this as a loss. It's more of a learning experience going into the rest of the season.
Well, you'll have to play them down there, too, at some point.
That's true. That's a hard place to play, too. That's why they call it Fayette-Nom down there. It's a hard place to play with the student sections, just like us here.
So, Grooms to Ellsworth, back to Grooms. 2 minutes left in the game. Uniontown playing keep away here, and we're going to try to get tied up. Brady Prohovic couldn't get the ball.
I hope Brady keeps his cool with the time on the clock right now, because he's a great kid. I respect him. I just don't want to see him do anything to, you know what I mean?
He's a heck of a football player. That's
great
for
football
sure.
player, great person, great student athlete.
And finally a steal there by Max Butler. He'll bring it down and miss the layup.
But yeah, Brady has a lot of fight in him too, so you know what I mean? Yeah, not like punching, fighting, but you know what I mean. He don't give up for nothing.
Grooms now with 25 points.
Johnny.
Wetzel with a three-pointer. DeSerb trying to get the rebound, and 1:12 left in the game.
Yeah, Brady's one of the toughest kids in all Latrobe sports. So, but here we go. It's a Serb and John McNeil.
So we're seeing
and Brady are coming out, which is smart by Coach Wetzel because you got to live to fight another day. Not fight. I got to stop saying that word on the air, but live to play another day.
Wholesale changes in the game now. We're seeing Mikey Munoz. And a steal. And going in, missing the layup. That was Nolan Baker. Scarton trying to get the ball ahead to Rylan Linhart.
I want to say something real quick, Bill. Rest in peace, Boo McLee. Played at West Virginia from Uniontown. Good friend of mine that passed away. Dier's friend as well. He died too young, but anyway, that's his family. Just came onto the floor right now, so I just want to give him a shout out for that.
Ball is batted away from Scarton.
I like 34 for us. What's his name?
That would be Mikey Munoz.
Yes, he gives us hard minutes. I watched his JV game last week. He gives us hard minutes. Attacking the glass. Good kid.
Also in the game, Owen Teslovich for Latrobe.
Nice
there's
spin.
Munoz with the turnaround. Won't go, and we're down to 30 seconds. Three-point attempt there by, I don't have a number 15. Dom Scarton trying the three-pointer.
Nice rebound, Munoz. He boxed out like Anthony Munoz in the Super Bowl against the Niners, right? Yeah. I like that name, Munoz.
Leonard Tucker is charged with the foul.
Even got the James Worthy, Horace Grant rec specs on. I like that, old school.
Mikey Munoz.
Hey, Mikey Munoz, yeah. That's a name you won't forget. And I just jinxed him, huh? Mikey Munoz. Now, he works hard. Coach Wetzel even told me that on the phone. There we go.
And he gets a point in the game. And that should do it. Dom Scarton will put up a shot, and that will do it. So, Uniontown comes in here tonight. It was a close game for the first half, but the Red Raiders broke it open in the second half, and they win it. 81-53 is the final score. And we'll be back to wrap things up right after this.
Hi, I'm Chris Beddick, agent for State Farm Insurance, located conveniently on Route 981 here in Latrobe. We proudly offer auto, home, renters, life, and small business insurance since 2001. Need a good neighbor? Chris Beddick is there. Go Wildcats!
Change your future at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in robotics, nursing, cybersecurity, or in any of our 100+ programs. You can also plan your degree to transfer to more than 40 colleges and universities. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is your perfect fit. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/apply. That's westmoreland.edu/apply. And start your ambitious journey today.
Nearly 500,000 children in the United States enter the foster care system each year. All of them deserve to have a family that loves and protects them. Adelphi, along with its foster, adoptive, and kinship families, is committed to continuing its legacy of providing loving homes for children in need. Thank you to our extraordinary families.
Hi, I'm Jason Brinker. This is my wife Hannah, our daughter Charlotte, and our son Stephen, and we welcome you to Lepatich Brinker Funeral Home. Located on the corner of Weldon Street and Lincoln Avenue, we've been family-owned and operated and serving Latrobe and beyond since 1958. Whether you're pre-planning your own arrangements or celebrating a loved one's life well lived, we offer traditional and green burials, cremation, and aftercare services. Allow our family to walk with yours on one of life's most difficult journeys. We are most appreciative of your trust and will do our best to prove we are where dignity prevails.
Back here at the Wildcat Den now after the game tonight. It was kind of a game of two halves. Latrobe trailed only 34-30 at halftime, but in the second half it was all Uniontown. They put up 47 points to Latrobe's 23.
They adjusted and adapted, but at the same time, the Wildcats will bounce back from this loss and improve as a team. But I was just telling King Richard, Tristan, yourself, I mean, I was really impressed with the respect we showed them for the 1,000-point game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that
Absolutely.
was nice.
I mean, that's a real milestone there.
We got first-class administrators, sponsors here, and it was nice to see Calvin Winfrey III get the respect he deserved for the 1,000 points. They're all having fun, all the little kids outside right now. And when you win some, you lose some in life. But at the end of the day, you show respect. Win with dignity, lose with humility.
Well said. And so, Latrobe falls to 7-1 overall, 1-1 in the section. And Uniontown improves to 6-1. Yeah, they only have one loss. They have no losses in the section.
Yes, correct. This is the first one of the year.
In case you were wondering, this is unofficial, but I had Notorious Grooms with 25 points.
You love that name, Bill.
I do. And Calvin Winfrey III with 26. So they had 51 of Uniontown's 81 points. And they put on a show here tonight. They are two very good basketball players. This is a very good basketball team.
Here's the thing about this. With the new section realignment, they're going to play each other maybe 2 or 3 times this year. I could see that happening. So this is a good litmus test for the Wildcats, what they need to improve on. DeSerb, Butler, Wetzel, I mean, they're always going to be there every night. I mean, that's a given. It's just the role players, what they need to adjust game to game. That's the hardest thing when the winter comes and the weather changes. You got to be ready to go every practice, every game. And Coach Wetzel's the best at that. I mean, he was my coach. I say that all the time on the air, but he'll bounce back from this.
Oh, absolutely. So we ask that you never miss a Wildcat Network broadcast. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm in the
you
wrong,
better not miss
I'm in
a
the
Wildcat
wrong place
broadcast.
here. Sorry about this. For professional grade game day photos, look no further than R. Phillips Production. Purchase all the incredible sports photography that Greater Latrobe alumni Robert Phillips has captured using the QR code on your screen. To see more of Robert's incredible work, check him out on Facebook and Instagram at rphillips.production. And for 10% off your order, use the code CATS10, C-A-T-S 10 at checkout. Again, that is CATS10 for 10% off your order. We just want to mention that our next broadcast is this Friday, December 20th. Varsity basketball game. The boys, Greater Latrobe against Laurel Highlands. Our coverage starts at 7:15. Ah, yes, there he is. There he is, Mr. Perumka. And Monday, December 23rd, varsity ice hockey, Greater Latrobe at Fox Chapel. That coverage starts at 8:15. The puck drop is scheduled for 8:30 p.m. So those are next on the schedule. We want to thank Mike Yandrick and Tristan Borland and Richard Hilwig for their production here tonight. And we thank you for watching us as well. Once again, it was the second half that got away from Latrobe here against Uniontown. They fall 81-53 was the final. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you Friday night.
Have a good night, and God bless everybody.
Hi, I'm Chris Beddick, agent for State Farm Insurance, located conveniently on Route 981 here in Latrobe. We proudly offer auto, home, renters, life, and small business insurance since 2001. Need a good neighbor? Chris Beddick is there. Go Wildcats!
Change your future at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in robotics, nursing, cybersecurity, or in any of our 100+ programs. You can also plan your degree to transfer to more than 40 colleges and universities. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is your perfect fit. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/apply. That's westmoreland.edu/apply. And start your ambitious journey today.
Nearly 500,000 children in the United States enter the foster care system each year. All of them deserve to have a family that loves and protects them. Adelphi, along with its foster, adoptive, and kinship families, is committed to continuing its legacy of providing loving homes for children in need. Thank you to our extraordinary families.
Hi, I'm Jason Brinker. This is my wife Hannah, our daughter Charlotte, and our son Stephen, and we welcome you to Lepatich Brinker Funeral Home. Located on the corner of Weldon Street and Lincoln Avenue, we've been family owned and operated and serving Latrobe and beyond since 1958. Whether you're pre-planning your own arrangements or celebrating a loved one's life well lived, we offer traditional and green burials, cremation, and aftercare services. Allow our family to walk with yours on one of life's most difficult journeys. We are most appreciative of your trust and will do our best to prove we are where dignity prevails.
Are you looking for a fresh start or a career change? Unlock your potential at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in biology, welding, visual arts, or in any of our 100+ programs. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is dedicated to your success. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/fresh start. That's westmoreland.edu/fresh start and begin your ambitious journey today.
The Wildcats Student Store has the largest variety of clothing and merchandise you'll find anywhere, for any time of year. Shop in store or online and have your order shipped to you or picked up at the high school. Let's go Cats!
Hey, conductor, how about something new? You played this last year.
Come on, get your head out of your sacks.
Shh, we're trying to hear.
Well, I'm sick and tired of hearing your kid play the wrong notes. Where's my kid solo?
At least you can see your kid. Why is my kid stuck way in the back?
The conductor only plays his favorite.
I can earn that solo!
You see what I did?
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Wildcat Den. LHTC Media Crew bringing you tonight's game.
Short notice, preparing for a good team like this isn't easy, but this is our style of basketball.
Radio Latrobe starts out the evening with a pin from Palmer Airport in Latrobe, live streamed by LHTC Media.
You've been watching the Wildcat Network on LHTC Media.